Cool. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I love your model right now. Yeah, looks sick as hell.
Waiting.
He's my I see. I was like, my VC face isn't frozen. My OBS is frozen though.
Hey, Pawn!
I just refresh it. Hold on. No, 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 no.
I can't see because I'm watching an advertisement for Papa John's pizza.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal's too busy to, individually fuck every piece of syrup that goes into Papa John's pizza.
Quality has really gone down though.
I don't know what to say.
I think the quality's actually gone up. They were tiring out Mr. Shaq.
Okay, I should be back now. Oh, oh, so blurry. Is
Is
he?
the sound?
Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
What the heck?
I heart my throat queen.
Now if you put it on the tits. I look like I'm hiding behind story.
Christians against premarital sex spells capped. Do you know that I'm not very smart. I didn't realize that spelled caps because it's on a. Look, as I become more bunny, I slowly lose more brain cells.
Honestly, I saw the I saw the acronym at the bottom and totally read it as cars and was like, yeah.
I also thought it was
So-
cars.
Can't believe that you're gonna go play car lesbians after this.
Car lesbians?
Nice. Nice.
See, I don't care about cars at all, but I do care about girls, especially when they're lesbians.
Why? It's a role-playing game. You just have to pretend to care about cars.
Well, there we go.
You could play
True.
100% as the ditzy girl who knows nothing about cars but goes, haha, so what else does it do? And then they autism info dump all over your brain.
Honestly, if I had a girlfriend that was like super into cars or football or something that I didn't give half a shit about, I'd still be like, "Oh wow, tell me more."
That's how it happens. That's how it happens. That's how you discover new things. That is how memes spread. The old classic definition of meme. The spreading of human knowledge in the most pure way possible. Sorry, I was about to start going Metal Gear fucking Rising on this.
No, please do. Please do. We're all bonds of the soul. Exquisite.
I hate that you just took away my ability to do that entire from memory by doing it first. You like slurped the words out of my mouth.
1-800, are you
Wow.
slurping? My fucking camera broke again.
Oh my god.
So how many of your props were helicopter? Yeah, that's about as many helicopters as you throw in that fight. God.
Yeah, that's good. I had a thing to say about cars, and that is that I went to Pep Boys for the first time today. And I was very nervous. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
It was lovely and it was free. It was great. I had to fill my tires, and I was like, "How much is this going to cost me?" And they were like, "Nothing. Have a nice day." And I was like, "There are free things in this capitalistic hellscape. Thank you, Pep Boys. Thank you indeed." Yeah, but I don't know how to do it myself. Yeah, the people at
They're
Pep Boys are like,
charging
"They'll go
you
to
for
war."
air now. What is this? The Lorax?
Uh-huh.
Do you guys remember when Taylor Swift was asked to make a song for the Lorax? He just like smiled and nodded.
What?
You know what? There we go. That's genuinely horrible.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, every pony.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
We all need pony PNGs now.
I can't say that because I know a couple artists will absolutely do that if I
Do it.
ask.
Do it. Make story a pony.
Make a pony PNG for everyone here, whoever is watching and has the ability to.
Ponify me. I think I would be the ones with wings. Yeah. I forgot the word for Pegasus.
I want to be
I'd be a
Stony Pony.
unicorn.
I want to be Stony Pony with not a fucking.
You were Stony Pony last stream.
Sorry. Stop! Don't remind me. I feel really bad for how bad I was at Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah.
In high school, a lot of my friends were bronies. I later found out that they were trans women.
I was.
That's the good end.
I wish the bronies that I knew were trans women. Instead, they were people that traumatized me for life.
Now that I
Aw.
think about
You should turn them
now I
into
think
glue.
about it, all the bronies I was friends with in high school, at least the ones that I still like vaguely know how they ended up trans.
Yeah.
The music is sad that
As-
Hatsune Bicycle assists.
Sad,
That was-
reflecting
Well, he
on
sits so far.
brony.
Kid.
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah,
Good.
there's nothing wrong with that.
He's a better person for the introspection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind, we have to kill him.
Oh god.
Is this
Was
the one
it,
where
like-
someone forced you to like learn Dead by Daylight lore? Oh my god.
Was it bad in like a awful way or in like a lame way? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh jeez.
God.
Oh no.
I got
As
into
should
it
he.
for a bit and then realized that I kind of don't care about it anymore.
Yeah, the dating sim is pretty fun, actually.
Oh. Oh no.
The only online competitive video game that I will willingly play from now on is Splatoon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say multiverses.
That is fun, but I also just am terrible at fighting games. And yeah.
Oh,
Next year,
What is
yeah.
that?
I have a
What is that?
It's incredibly good.
Guys, can I ask another My Little Pony question?
go ahead.
Which of the main 6 do you think your character would be? I think Story would be Pinkie Pie.
I just have to say that. Oh, do you mean like
I-
our
I
D&D
think we should all get
character
along.
or?
Go ahead,
Yes.
play. No,
I've already-
cat.
I've already assigned. I already have in my mind who everyone would be.
I hate that I'm looking up the quiz for this.
Because if you're asking about Violet, I mean, you just have to take one look at my hair and you'll know it's Twilight. What Twilight Sparkle?
I was assigning you Twilight Sparkle.
Did you hear what I said? Story.
What'd you say?
Oh God, did anyone hear what I did?
I heard it.
I think we should all go outside. Help me feed the stray cat.
I think Amal would be Applejack.
Yeah, that tracks.
Applejack was my favorite when I was in high school.
And then I know you did the impression, but I'm like Ashkata as Rainbow Dash.
I want you to know I
Kills
did
you
that impression
instantly.
because that impression everyone forced me to do in high school.
Hmm?
It's alright, I don't care. I literally was outside earlier feeding my stray cats and petting them,
Yeah.
How's your day going?
and then Gurf flopped, and I was like,
Good little dude.
We.
no, I did not name a cat Gurd. Gur. His name, as given by a neighbor, is Gurfield. Non-copyright infringing.
Yes.
Garfield.
Is non-copyright infringing his full name?
No, but his name is Garfield.
I think that should be his full name for now.
I can't change his full name. I'm not the people who like adopted him.
Okay.
He does keep trying to get into my house.
You know, as if on cue, I open Twitter and just see Miku with a My Little Pony as like the first thing on my timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you send me that so I can regress to my 6th grade self?
I'll send it in here.
Yeah, but instead I just switch out in Raven fronts. Yeah. I was a homestuck.
Super Hulock.
They
I
all
cosplayed Dave Schreider.
my friends were really into Homestuck, and like I read like half of it. I didn't really get super into it. I just kind of was like, all right.
Casual horrible reminder. I dated Jared Padalecki's cousin in high school.
God, that's right.
I stopped reading when there was like that little green like skull goblin guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Calibor. Yeah, Mario Karaoke.
Oh, whoa! It all.
I did-
God, did
I
you
did
see
love
Ricky's meme
Calliope.
about that? About like, did you see Ricky's Bloodborne meme about that? Hold on.
What?
Ricketh?
Ricky Hirsch. Ricky Hirsch. Hold on.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
We
Wait,
aren't.
you don't know Ricky?
We aren't mainstream.
Okay, hold on. I'll just post her meme. She's not a big. She's an indie VTuber.
Well,
Indie enough that like. I don't know.
You're valid.
She's just really good. She makes amazing
I know
content.
like 3
The night
other
is near its
VTubers
end.
outside of this at this
Thou,
point.
I will
Despite
show
like
you mercy.
running a community with a lot of them
You'll
in it.
die, forget the
I
dream,
don't know who anyone is.
and awake
I know you
under the
guys.
morning sun.
fucking hate this so much.
But first, I have one question for you, Hunter.
When it comes to
Have you ever
VTubers I
heard
talk to
of
outside of this
Maury
circle, I don't want to
Calliope?
say it because I'd feel really weird. Which is fun because the only thing I talk with them about is like inane shit like Gundam. I'm sorry. Yeah, they've been really busy as of late. I'm sorry. You didn't bother them. They're just a little busy. But maybe bap you on the head for that. Oh man, I love 18-20 minutes of bullshit. Let's get on with the show.
The Pre-D&D podcast.
Oh man, I love the word broad. We had this conversation for an uncomfortably long amount of time. What? Link?
No, honestly,
Is the
I
gargoyle
thought...
hot? Damn it.
Honestly, I thought that you were gonna say you almost clicked on the lesbian orgy
I also thought so.
advertisement.
I consistently think that everything on the floor is my cat.
I thought you were gonna. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say think everything is a gargoyle.
I also thought that was a gargoyle.
Like,
Wait,
I
the
I
world's
consistently
Did you
think
send it?
everything I look
Wait,
at is
wait,
gargoyle.
I'm zooming in on the world's biggest capybara. We can scarcely believe it. Can you?
I want to see the gargoyle.
Just post it an adjacent topic, but also like censored. I'm sorry, I can't get over the words "the world's biggest capybara." We can scarcely believe it.
World's biggest capybara. We can scarcely believe it.
Really?
I think we did pretty good. Seemingly.
Yeah, seemingly.
Oh no. I just remembered that Gray was kidnapped. I don't think I can do this. I'm very broody. Okay, it's fine. I'll just be very pouty sad about not having Gray back.
Serenity just. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say Serenity, like seeing everyone like, licking their wounds, like all hurt and stuff. She looks at herself having taken 0 HP of damage, and she's like, man, that was a toughie, huh?
I trip Serenity.
Story shouts out like, "Sorry if your houses are soggy."
Or singed.
Or if they're soggy, be glad they're not singed.
They're probably both.
But hey, the baker's house totally could have turned into a bomb, and I didn't let it. So
Maybe you should have lived on the other side of town.
Ash is just gonna kind of speak out loud enough for people to hear, so they have more night to do that. And then she's gonna say it out loud again, as if to rally people. Well, we now know they can kill them.
Yes. Man, we were able to take down, like, what? She thinks to herself, trying to recall how many there were. Like, 6 of them?
like at least 6.
I think it was 6.
And they got like a second wind.
Yeah.
And we still beat them. I think I like single-handedly exploded at least 3.
They're... Oh, I
Ash
thought
is
you were
just gonna say out loud, they eat ghosts.
Oh yeah, don't
Yeah,
die around these
They
guys.
eat ghosts. They're also all beta cucks.
No, don't say that.
Well, they're beta.
Yeah, but you can just be beta.
I was just trying to make the funny reference.
Not particularly funny. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Not all of us can be Sonic nerds.
But some of us are blessed to be Sonic nerds.
You think when we get to the Sigma units, we'll just see Patrick Bateman? Him too. No. He's the alpha. If it's not gray. Oh, this. So the sword to kill the interloper. Ah, yes, the interloper's sword. The sword for the interloper.
The sword that interlopes.
No, it's to kill the interlopers. This is an Emperor's New Groove reference about the poison for Cusco.
Oh, I know.
We are the interlopers because we're not. Okay, well, one of us is from here, so interloper and also Serenity in particular. That's fine. If they try and deport me, I'll just start a war.
I don't have any citizenship. Where are they gonna deport me to?
We can just go. Remember, we can just go fucking nuclear on this. We can drop vampires on here whenever we want. Do you think that I'm going to remember to call vampires to my assistance because I am the Pope? Sometimes I threaten people with summoning vampires because I'm the Pope. That's about it.
La Popa.
To my... Oh, dang it! The last thing that I could have given Ash before her retirement was a Pope hat. I don't get one. I mean, yeah. Still gonna be pouty about it.
Well, I have a question for the group. Is it in character? Like, just kind of quietly to the others, like not for the the hearing of like the whole town, but just kind of like, so do we still feel good enough? Are we still charging after Gray, or do we need to regroup? Kind of looking specifically, not so much at Serenity, but the others.
Staring at Amwa in particular.
Staring at Amwa in particular.
I think we should probably head back. We did tell Al to meet us there. Want to see Elf?
I just wanted to make sure and check in, just to let you know, because if we got into, if someone, we've talked about, Amwa, we have methods for bringing you back, but if anyone else fell, I would not be able to help you out there. Yeah, I'm a little drained. I don't know if I'd be able to protect you from the necromancy going on around here.
The answer is they become a buffet.
I'm fairly certain that I can simply choose not to be necromanced.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, it's never been tested. I haven't exactly died before, that I know of.
Would you like to test it?
You want to change that?
I mean, how many zombies have you seen, like, raised that were just like, nah, I don't really want to be zombied, and then they just turn back into a body?
Well, my understanding of resurrected magic is that, in most cases, the target has to be willing, and, frankly, Are you sure? I mean, yeah, okay. Oh shit, my dice are still in my bag. Fuck.
I would love to counter Arcana check, because I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Where did I put my... whatever, I got this
Not
stuff.
a
Okay.
roll. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm rolling. What the hell are you talking about? Are you saying that like that something? That
I rolled a
Ed
16.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, well, I got a natural 20.
I got an 11, but I also have necromancy spells, including animate dead from my circle. Story. Well, you can't animate someone who doesn't want to be animated. Story, who has animate dead. About that, I still didn't do. I still only got a 15.
What about me?
The
I did.
ooh.
Yeah, Serenity's like, did you pay any attention when we were talking to that like artificer? Like, you know, that whatever. Point is, you can raise people if they don't want to be raised.
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
mean, that's kind of what you did with the horn, in a way.
You literally like
That's true.
yanked people who didn't want to come back alive.
Also, I think we were counting a whole lot of people who didn't want to be raised from the dead.
Yeah.
I had to kill them again.
That is something to consider, isn't it?
Do you think the people that they put in these robots were dead once?
I think so.
Like, do you think Gray was like revived?
Ash is going to be sad thinking about her son being dead once.
Well, we didn't recognize him as any of the people that had gone missing. I think that it has to do with the dead. I don't think that there are specific people who are embodying the body, like the whole body, soul shebang. Everything got raised up. I think maybe they got mixed up into a weird resurrection soup.
Soup.
Yeah. Maybe a stew.
All of this is just soup. Nah, that doesn't help at all.
I mean, if the soul is already, like a liquid, it's the broth. If the soul is the broth and the body is the bits.
Ash is sipping from her regnate vial.
Story points to it. It's like, yeah, see the broth.
What kind of...
Huh?
What?
Always.
I can't believe Olive Garden is a place of worship.
Jesus works at Panera.
Jesus.
Eh.
Well, any drunk person can tell you that.
No, I'm just gonna factor that into my goddamn belief system for the rest of my life.
Wait, chat is saying that V is mute right now.
Huh?
Oh. Oh no.
Are we all mute? Or is it just V?
I always just have the stream muted so I don't hear it.
I've been
all
mute for a
multiple
half
times.
hour.
Oh my god.
Everyone
Oh,
is just
no.
hearing like snippets and reactions to what I'm saying, which is so much stranger.
I'm
Oh no.
jeez.
They got the part where like
Oh,
you guys are
sorry.
reacting to me describing chronic nourishment with McDonald's, but they did not get the context of chronic nourishment with McDonald's. Oh
So
god.
All you got,
Oh.
so all you got was me going, any
Oh my
drunk
God, and you
person
guys-
could tell you that.
And you guys missed the past 10 minutes of narration.
Oh no.
Oh my god, okay, speed running it. They killed robots. The robots had a beta symbol inside their heads, meaning that they're a secondary model of something else. The streets are alive again, but only a little bit. People are stressed out, and we're figuring out where everyone's going. What's it? What the fuck? They're going back to the bar because they're gonna meet Al. Did I miss anything?
No, I don't think so.
I tripped Serenity so she'd take a health point.
What?
So you would fit in with the rest of us and wouldn't feel so bad.
Oh,
Um,
also there was like a discussion
Can
of
I do a
necromancy.
flip to negate?
Yeah, sure.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Also, there was discussion of necromancy and the nature of it. Anwa was pretty sure that
Oh yeah.
you cannot bring an unwilling soul back. Story was pretty sure you could. Serenity got a nat 20, and it was confirmed that not only can you super bring back unwilling souls, but that's like one of the main skills of necromancy.
And then we were talking
Alma,
about how
who
souls are
literally-
like soup.
Yeah, Alma, who literally just brought back unwilling souls from the dead.
She didn't know that. She doesn't know how that works. All she knows is she blows horns, the dead come back. She assumes
I
it's
do it
willing.
when I please.
You know not the details of your own actions.
We
Yeah.
need.
I mean, that's
we
kind
need
of
edit.
Alma's running theme, isn't it? Just not knowing what she's doing,
Honestly,
not being fully informed.
Yeah.
Kind of her thing.
To be fair, the ways this world works are mysterious, and you cannot rely on your background knowledge. If you haven't noticed by now.
Oh yeah.
All you know is nothing and commits small crimes.
So yeah, the
Oh,
point
right.
the point is you can super raise the dead if they don't want to.
And that gray is a soup.
And
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't know if Gray was like resurrected for something or was like a soup that got put in a meat shell.
or
rules
it's
are
just
intricate.
He's-
some guy.
He's a soup dumpling.
Oh yeah, and also I made
kinda-
a great Christian joke.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, okay, if McDonald's are a place of spiritual renewal, what is a Taco Bell?
That's purgatory. Your bowels are going through hell, but your tongue is going through heaven.
I think that Taco Bell should be where you get your mana increase, like it's a mana potion, but it also like drains your health in exchange.
Dude, that's just the potions I used to brew.
Eh.
I used to ferment Gatorade.
Yeah. Why?
I put it in potion bottle and put a little bit of yeast in it and then put it on my windowsill.
Nice.
I don't drink it. It's very sick. It's a potion of botulism.
One time I got a bottle of $6 wine from Aldi and I put Crystal Light in it.
How'd that
And it
taste?
tastes bad. The wine wasn't good, the sugar was. I then got a $5 bottle of wine from Walmart and that was delectable.
Did you
So
put
the-
Crystal Light in that too?
No, it was delectable on its own. So the trick is always buy the cheapest wine you can. It'll go good.
Strictly speaking, like with wines, you actually can't taste the expense unless you're a sommelier, and even then, expensive wine doesn't taste better, it just tastes more.
Yeah. I like Capri Suns.
I'm,
Not-
I only drink wine if it's filled with gold.
So you don't
Yeah.
drink wine?
No.
I drink slushies.
Sometimes though I think about people who actually put gold on their food, like freaks.
Oh, shitting out metal.
I'm just gonna believe that we're having this conversation on the way back to the bar.
We are.
Yeah,
You
we
super
are.
are.
We absolutely are.
Serenity would absolutely call people who eat gold freaks.
Correct.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the
It's-
distance, Mr. Big Business sneezes.
Ash like trying to
Oh.
drip feed some fucking liquid rag.
I love.
I would not drink liquid rag guy. I mean, she would think about it, but she wouldn't actually drink it.
You don't want
Anyways, I'm just
no.
gonna eat some gold coins.
I
like
love shitting metal.
popcorn.
Is a story quote canonically.
So, you make it back to the bar, having, like, walked off some of the soreness and the pain. And you find that the bar is surprisingly populated, all things considered. Like, it's not bumping, but it's certainly, like, on its way to hopping, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Winona does a brief wave like, hey, you guys look like hell. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Can I trip Serenity again?
Go for it.
Can I roll to attack unarmed?
Yes.
So Serenity, you have to roll versus a never mind. A nat 1.
Alright, you
Plus-
trip yourself
plus
on your
6.
own 2 feet.
You gotta trip me and then you fall over and Serenity is just like, what was that?
Not gonna talk about it.
Story will lay on the floor with you. It's fine.
Serenity's unflinching aura of coolness cannot be intercepted by mere dice.
Story's like, oh, is it floor time?
Is it floor time?
I love floor time.
Ash is gonna peel herself off the floor and say, Gray's been taken, Al's on his... And I also kind of just drop Monoct onto a table that doesn't have anyone on it.
Yeah, Amwa just kind of just drops it, just like, and it's just like, okay, I guess this is happening.
Sorry I did name
It's okay.
This is like a thing that happens every other week.
It's weird because it's not like a transition thing, it's just like a new name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Winona looks over at Amwa and says, okay, should we do something about that, or?
I'm on it.
Probably.
Story walks over
Can Ash
puts
start-
healing hands on.
And Ash start whipping up the health potion that oh my god, what's her name?
Arias?
Yeah, that Lady Arias had taught her to make unintentionally. Give it to me.
Yeah, roll herbalism
Herbalism.
/ nature / survival.
Nat fucking 20.
Alright, you have successfully
Wait. Survival? 29!
You have successfully
Wow.
made one small health potion, and also lost 50% of your Racknight bottle.
Hands it over to my bot.
Amwa just downs something immediately.
Can you roll 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2, yes, man.
You are welcome for
Uh,
knowledge of energy drink.
5.
Okay.
I would like
I got
to
5.
play a Song of Rest so everyone gets an extra 1d6 HP if you do your hit dice rolls.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I love hit dice. It's been so long since we've used them.
Are we not doing a long rest?
It's up to you guys. It seems that you've decided it's a short rest instead.
I'll do a long
If
rest.
we started, like, healing up, I don't know. If we want to do a long rest, I don't see a problem.
Yeah, I figured we were just gonna do a long rest as soon as
Yeah.
Alice.
It's hard to, it's hard to reason short rests when you have people who cast spells.
See, so we'll get to the short rests. They're coming.
Mm-hmm.
As the campaign goes on, not only am I going to be throwing more difficult foes at you, but I do intend to start to continually throw more difficult situations
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I
We'll
love
get
being
to
put in
the-
a situation.
We'll get
Sure.
there.
Short rest help keep me fungal.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
what?
Yeah,
Did you
what?
hear that? Did you
I did.
seriously? My roommate from like 2 rooms over yelling at a video game. I don't know how my mic picked that up.
Did Hatchet die on a crusade or something?
It wasn't Hatchet.
It was the
Okay.
other room.
Are all of your roommates streamers? Is this a stream house?
No, but he like plays games on Discord calls with people,
It's basically a stream house, just with no profit incentive.
basically.
Anywho, you're all like resting up. After a bit of time, Al like kind of shuffles into view. The various patrons at the bar immediately go quiet, like, "Ah, fucking narc."
Ash is gonna like walk up to go bring him over to the table while kind of just looking at everyone like, this is my elf.
He's your pet.
How else is he gonna get domesticated?
Al kind of sits down at the bar, does a small wave.
Forgot what a little guy he is.
You know, he is in fact canonically a cute guy. He just also happens to be like super shifty and rich.
He's so little.
He's got them big eyes.
Yeah.
Your favorite part was when the sewer man was domesticated and also really hot.
God.
Chroma,
I
were you...
still, I distinctly remember telling her about. I distinctly remember her just everyone going sewer man hot in my Discord as soon as I showed him off.
Sewer man hot, and also Ash's new son.
Listen, this is just a weirdly like hot setting.
What was it? Oh yeah, exact line from Kuroma was we were showing off Gray's face, and Kuroma says, "quote This picture is making me attracted to men."
Holy shit.
Yeah, accomplishment.
Dude, I got the worst backhanded compliment from the other day. I'm kind of mad about it right now.
Hurt someone.
Oh no.
Someone said someone recently told me that I was their bi awakening because they thought I was a fucking dude.
Oh, this.
Oh, I'm so fucking mad. I'm like, dude, come on.
That's terrible.
You should-
Like,
you should
congrats on
kill
discovering something about yourself. You did not discover shit about me, though.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not interested. I am married and have kids.
Tabs.
So Al just like does an awkward like, hey, I haven't found anything yet, but I did send out all my contacts and feelers out to look for him. I've got eyes on this whole city. We'll find him.
Ash is gonna nod and kind of like nudge him towards the like door to the like the rest of the place, so that no more people could just stare at him.
Oh shit, you're inviting him into the secret sanctum below the bar?
I figured we already had.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk to him down there.
Do y'all
Yeah.
mind if I invite my twink to our fucking our clubhouse?
Sure.
If you
And
if you
want, do what you want.
if you collect Al, are you also going to collect Al's pet twink Elegos?
Oh, 100%. Elegos can be the maid.
You know that fits.
Remember, Ash is retiring.
I love. I would
What?
love stories like, "What's a twink?"
It's what stars do, you know, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
That's a complicated question. Are we talking about like modern definition or original definition?
I want to know why Al's a twink.
I am a thin and somewhat feminine queer man.
Did Ash literally call him her twink out loud?
You probably said that in the group chat.
I figured she just said it out loud, and that's why everyone's asking.
The best thing about this campaign is when you make jokes out of character, sometimes it's actually secretly in character.
Ashkato sent it to the group chat, and Story said it out loud, outing her for what she
Oh, no.
said.
And Al, regrettably, knows what a twink is.
Story knew what a twink was the whole time.
Al just like, is that
Oh,
what
the
you think
betrayal!
of me?
Wait, what'd you say?
Al just like to Ash, is that what you think?
No, he just looks at us like, yeah, I know. He is an elf. He doesn't know what species he is.
So sad that I don't get to do a not now princess. We can discuss this later. We're busy.
Hey, why does Ashkata call you princess?
Fucking the Shrek meme.
Shrek?
Hold on.
This Mob Psycho.
No, there's also a Shrek meme.
Hey Al, why does Ashkata call you baby girl?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Let's not talk for a little while.
So, Al,
Hey?
not to, change subjects so quickly, but
No,
I did have a
please.
couple.
Please
I
do.
did have a couple questions for you.
Yeah?
So those little robot bodyguards that you had,
Yeah. What about him?
how similar are they to what we just fought?
I'd have to, get some samples, crack them open.
Did you make them?
Which ones?
The ones that were guarding you.
Yeah, I mean, I set up the assembly lines, but I didn't personally hand make each of them.
Okay. I was just curious. They seemed very similar.
There's only so many ways you can animate a body of metal.
It's just quite interesting that, both yours and those ones had combat maneuvers based off of rangers.
He winces.
What do yours run on?
Same thing as every other piece of technology works off of. Ragnite?
Well, these ones run off of ghosts.
I mean, a ghost is basically just uncongealed Ragnite.
I see.
I mean, your phone runs on ghosts too. And so does your guitar.
I see.
It's very impressive that you are able to get such a strong supply for them.
He
How are you
blinks.
able to find something like that?
He places his hands together and then says, "Now, I don't know if you've noticed. I own the mines. The mining operations are mine. I do the development down here, trying to spruce up the place. Part of that's mining, clear that gets resources out of the earth, but also creates tunnels to build into. It's a quid pro quo. Are you trying to say something? Do you, actually, what's up?
I've just
I
been
feel like I'm
noticing.
being accused here.
I'm not necessarily accusing you of anything. I've just been noticing the similarities is all.
Ash is gonna clear her throat and say, how hard do you think it would be to make a couple bodies disappear off a line?
Relatively, but also nothing's impossible.
She clears her throat again, saying, metaphorically, with so much going on, as a rogue, nudge nudge, things are gonna get stolen and no one's gonna notice.
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. I've had a really hard day.
She's also saying this towards everyone else. She's like, what I'm saying is, I don't inherently believe that Al has been sicking these on us if he is, well, so confused as to why they're also being loosed across the place, such
I
as
don't
Gray.
really believe that either.
He doesn't
think
seem the
so.
type to do so.
Look,
What
I
I
like you
think-
guys.
If anything, I think someone's working under his nose.
Well, yeah, what I think is someone is, shaving off the top, taking a few for themselves, repurposing it. Something that makes the heat go on to him.
I have a DM question.
Yeah, what's up?
The papers, the letters that I let's see. I believe I copied them over so I'd have a copy of the letters that we found in Tom's clinic.
Correct.
Was there two handwritings? Was there like letters back and forth?
There were two handwritings, yes, but no signatures.
All right, cool.
Al,
We I
Al, if anyone, who do you think would have access to the line in a way that they can make off with what they need?
If you can tell us.
He pauses. I'm gonna sound like a shitty boss, but I genuinely do not personally know anyone on the assembly lines.
Who do you know that would know anyone?
Do you know Tom?
Yeah, my old lab partner? We made phones together.
Your old lab partner.
Yeah, we used to... He helped me make the spell phone. He holds up his phone.
Ash is gonna just kind of clear her throat and say, so it would be normal for him to have schematics of a sorted humanoid automaton in his house?
He blinks. That is not normal, no.
Story's gonna go ahead and take out her sketchbook and slide over where she copied over the letters. Like, we found this actually in his quarters.
He broke into his house?
Ash is gonna cough and go.
House.
And
His old clinic.
one second. Permission to pull something horrible out of like my pocket.
What?
Let's go. Not here, kitten whiskers. I'm a rogue. Remember? We'll discuss this later.
Who are you calling Kitten Whiskers?
Ow! After saying you broke into his house.
You did look at the meme I sent.
I looked at the meme of Trevor saying, "Not here, kitten whiskers. Daddy will discuss it later." But she's pulling it to get him to stop asking questions of how she got shit, because he knows she's a rogue.
Jeez.
Is the cheese his response to being called kitten whiskers, or finding out that we stole shit?
Both.
I didn't steal anything. I just sketched something.
He has gone completely pale for the record. He's at a loss for words.
Oh no.
I'm also not a narc.
Frankly, we don't really trust this Tom fellow. And I believe either he's stealing from you and using your, blueprints, we'll say, for bad things, or perhaps this may be another wild theory. Did you know, perhaps?
Did I know what?
You said you were friends, like lab partners even.
Yeah.
Did you know any way of his involvement?
He makes a vague gesture towards the machine stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. He holds his hands up, coming clean. We worked on these together, but I didn't think it went anywhere, Prototypes that got, sealed away because they weren't working. I kept up the project myself and, refined it. He makes a vague upwards gesture towards, the vague area where his guards would be stored. I didn't think that that this, he points towards Story's notes, was ever gonna, end up a thing. Alright?
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I know.
Perhaps then, when you continued working on it, he did as well. And these are like two separate branches.
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible.
Listen, we're talking to you about this. I showed you this because we hold some amount of trust and affection for you.
Sweats.
One second,
He does
I
a
have
like
to-
wince smile. It's like,
Sorry, I
hey,
have to take my dogs
thanks.
out. I'll be right back.
All right.
And we're not bringing this to you necessarily accusatory or angry. We want to be on the same page, and if we can, help you if you're in a bad situation. Because there is a bad situation going on here.
Yeah. He sniffs the air once. I not for nothing. I don't think Tom is doing anything like fucked up or anything. I genuinely don't. He's a good guy. He's a better man than I am. Idealized.
Ash is,
really.
can Ash slowly like pull Al into the room that has the "Don't trust either of them" sign on it?
I think it was just a piece of paper.
It was a piece of paper, but it was a pretty big piece of paper.
She's gonna pull him into the room.
And again, he goes pale. Like, fuck. I don't know what to say, man.
You say that you don't think he's doing anything bad, then why is he our most likely suspect in all of the kidnappings and disappearances?
Ash is gonna say, well, the thing is, I don't think that Al would even know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he knows what's happening. When I say he was a good guy, he kind of when we separated as like a team, not like separated like a divorce. No offense, not my type. He's kind of a weird Santa Claus man.
No, that's fair.
People are into that.
Yeah, but I'm not personally.
That's one thing I can agree with you on.
Thank
Not
you.
into Santa Clauses.
Thank you. Anywho, when we stopped working as a team, he was in a rough spot. I feel bad for it, but didn't think I could help him anymore. I don't think he could help. Didn't think he could help me. He locked himself in his lab for a while. Didn't come out with anything useful. And I didn't talk to him again after.
Ash is going to just slightly open her mouth and say, if anyone here knows exactly who to disappear to keep the keep the workers in line, it's probably the man who's patching them up.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
The man who was in the last, in the previous last stronghold of the, and Ash is gonna like kind of nods just to finish the sentence, like, the resistance. She doesn't like the word.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Al,
Yeah,
do you want to help us?
I do.
Do you think then you'd be able to use your connections with him and, confront him with us, perhaps?
I could try. I don't know if he'd want to talk to me ever again, but I could try.
At the very least,
Ash,
would
Ash
be-
Is gonna, Ash is gonna clear her throat and say, even if that doesn't work, could you point us to his old lab?
that too.
I cannot.
Hmm?
That
Do
old
you not
lab
know where it is?
It was
Big
destroyed.
pond?
Oh,
Locked away. Buried.
how buried?
He starts counting on his hands. About a mile underground.
I mean,
Around here?
Yeah, in the city.
There was an abandoned tunnel that we found.
Yeah, I mean, it may be buried, but I think it's worth investigating.
I don't think anything in this town could stay buried for very
Ash is
long.
just gonna kind of like pipe up and say, "How did it get buried?"
Yeah,
When we split, it was after a particularly bad lab accident. Shook the whole place. A lot of people didn't do so well on the way out, and it kind of collapsed. Al, after that, locked himself in his personal lab, as opposed to our joint one.
how recent was this?
20 years ago, maybe?
Oh,
You know, he's always looked old, I will say.
Serenity would have been 4.
Correct. And you actually have memory of that accident.
Really? Was it?
It was
What does?
Oh.
Yeah.
You remember that was the same night that they decided to completely give up on digging past Block 15.
I see.
And you also know that Block 15 was less than a mile down.
I see.
Good job.
No, we have to go down there. I think there are answers buried down there.
Mm-hmm.
Some things are best left buried, though.
Well,
I don't know if we can say that with the situation at hand.
Ash is gonna kind of very gently tighten her like hold on Al's side.
Yeah? Al, can I help you? That
Not
really
not
hurts.
like Al, not like painful. Oh
No.
god, is he just that soft?
Yeah, he's just that soft.
Oh my god.
He bruises like a peach.
Oh.
Huh.
He spends all
Keep
his
that in
day in the
mind.
lab or behind his Jimmy Fallon desk.
Ash is gonna like lightly let go and then just say, "You say things are best left unburied, but in this but in times like this, you realize that just asks more questions. It's
I wanna, like-
begging more questions."
I don't like dwelling on the past, man.
I want to.
You first.
I had a thing I wanted to add in with what Ashkata was saying.
Go for it.
Just listen. I don't know if you know what's been going down, beneath your city, but with the amount of people being unburied, I think a few stones being unburied is not as much of a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Ash is just gonna pat his shoulder so gentle as not to bruise him and say, "So what, you've got a couple skeletons in your closet at least? We all do."
I am a
It's-
skeleton in a closet.
Ash is gonna ruffle Story's hair real quick and say, "It's like, there you go," and then kind of look back to Al and go, "But showing us these ones will help. It will get us to trust you more, and it'll probably help us stop whatever insanity is happening."
Alright. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Very gentle back pats of proud.
Thank you.
I'm cooperating both because I do want to help and also I do want you to trust me. I don't like not being worth trusting.
If
You know?
it helps. When we first met, I hated you. And when... I'm going somewhere with this. When we first met, I hated you. I didn't trust you at all. But now, after seeing what you've done, hearing what you've said, I wouldn't be asking for your help if that was still the case.
Yeah, that counts. That counts for something.
If I didn't like you, I could totally be putting fungus in your lungs right now.
Please
don't put fungus
put
in his
fungus
lungs.
in my lungs. By the way, you did tracker chip me.
What do you mean?
The story does that to everyone.
Yeah.
Story literally cannot like stop from handing people something and then going, I wonder where my friend is, and then pinging them. I apologize. This isn't targeted. And then I'm gonna like look at Story and say, Story, can you tell me where Lady Arias is now?
That would use. I'm a little tired. And that is out of character. That's a level 2 spell slot, of which I have expended all of them.
And also, isn't it like only 1,000 feet?
Yeah.
I don't know if Lady Arias is more than 1,000 feet away.
Fair.
Yeah, I get it.
You could have literally just said she is more than 1,000 feet away from us because she is on block 6.
Like a liar?
Lying?
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'll help. In the interest of full disclosure, I know how it must have looked, seeing my guards use similar moves. I'm sorry about that. I did not know that was the person you were looking for.
Yeah, that's my aunt.
Yeah, I probably should warn you about that. Sorry. This is kind of embarrassing, but truth be told, I'm kind of a fanboy for, like, you know, notable rangers, and I modeled their moves off of hers, because she's super cool, and I didn't realize, you know, that whole situation. Yeah, it's really weird and kind of stalkery looking, now that I'm looking at it. I'm so sorry.
Can Ash pat his shoulder to, like, get him to stop rambling, because his point's gotten across, and he's gonna start, like, embarrassing himself?
More than he already has.
Would that be the same reason that the ones we fought just a bit ago used ranger moves as well?
I did not make them, so I would not be able to tell you.
Fair.
Ash is just gonna like vocally like observe. You do remember that Tom did spend a decent amount of time with Duo.
No, I did not remember that.
We when she was just at the base with him, back when we were still at the other bar.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he made these like super recently?
I'd have
He
to
may
crack
not
them
have
open
made
and
them.
find out.
But he might have
Well,
upped
we did carry a bunch back.
Wow, we have some parts you can look at.
Oh yeah, we did drag parts around.
Oh shit, really?
We carried all of them back.
We did say we were dragging parts of them back.
We called all of our partners out of the pocket dimension just to have them, you know.
Help us with their luggage.
Yeah.
Plus, we can't just leave the evil bots where they were. We can see that they can eat ghosts.
After being mentioned, that's it. Ashburn, Erica, and Duo all pop out of the partner pocket to do the Ginyu pose and then return to your pocket.
I really hope that doesn't scare poor Al, knowing that that's my pocket. They're jumping out.
He does a loud and kind of pressy little
I'm gonna go in the pocket sometime.
Did you just describe him as prissy?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Hey Dax, how you living?
Hi, Dad.
How's rock climbing going? Congrats on getting the blue one.
Yeah, congrats on your level. What was it? Level 3?
Yeah, you're level 3 fucking rock climbing. Congrats.
Good work. I used to do rock climbing in college.
I also used to do rock climbing in college, but it was more for building scaling.
Oh my.
Yeah.
There's a lot wrong with me.
You little rogue.
I did rock climbing. I did rock climbing for an Assassin's Creed cosplay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we brought bits for Al. We just got done grilling the sad elf, and now we've opened his eyes to it's Christmas morning.
You fucking negged him, is what you did.
No, they negged him. I was holding his shoulder and patting his back so gentle the whole time.
But as a team, you negged him. You undermined his confidence and then gave him something to build it back up, but on your terms.
Oh no, that's fucked up. I'm so sorry, Al.
You know, that wasn't really my intention.
I feel really bad now. I just lost Al points.
Nah, he doesn't notice.
That's worse.
I just
twink didn't notice.
He's
I just wanted to interrogate him.
Yeah.
He's kind of desperate for friends.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
Serenity is just inherently untrusting of the rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He begins like cracking open the parts that you got him with surgical precision, and practiced hands as though he remembers some of this. It's coming back to him in waves, and you can see like very clearly from his big doughy eyes that they're like tearing up a little bit.
Oh no.
He's like, oh no. Oh no, it worked. Oh fuck.
What worked?
Yeah, these are the original types of models that we were working on. They back when I was still part of this project, wildly unstable, like would just detonate unless somehow given like sufficient motivation. And you can never, it's hard to motivate something without like a sapience, you know? Like, how much do you know about the way ghosts, like Ghost?
I'd love to know more.
So,
I know very little.
the spirit of a sapient being, a human, it generally loses coherence if it doesn't go to the afterlife. Over time, if it lacks like sufficient motivation, like something to fixate on or a task. It's why people with like business unfinished are apocryphally said to tend towards ghostdom. Artifice, because it's on the other side of the coin of necromancy, operates on the same rules. A phone is essentially a very loyal messenger pigeon, you know? I didn't literally hide a dead pigeon inside of everyone's phone. That'd be really fucked up. But
No, I get the metaphor.
yeah,
We would have smelled it by now anyway.
yes, yes,
Do
actually,
ghosts smell?
yes, ghosts do smell
Oh,
like raspberry
I
but
never
blue.
noticed. What? I didn't notice. Maybe I should have noticed when there were like a ton of them on the battlefield. But
Can
I was
Ash also
hiding
just,
behind
like-
a building.
Can Ash also just kind of like say like out loud, like, I don't think you could fit a dead pigeon in this.
No, you cannot.
It wouldn't be very compact.
No. Well, the first models weren't very compact. They were like, he makes the gesture to the side of his forearm. About that thick.
Yeah, that's just impractical.
They weren't. Is why they didn't sell.
Yeah, that's like a kind of phone you wouldn't be able to take anywhere with you. You'd have to have it like at your home, like a home phone. Imagine
Or in a
that.
personal vehicle.
Yeah, basically. Anyways,
I'm so sorry.
I don't know how he did it. How whoever did this. It might have been Al, or not Al. I'm Al. It might have been Tom. It might not have been. These are. Trying to think of the word to describe it. Please don't call me out on the following reference. These are operating under some sort of like new motive power that functions like self-sustainedly. Okay, he fishes in and pulls out what appears to be like a feather made out of glass and crystal. This is essentially like a tuning fork, but for spiritual like waves, if that makes sense. Psychic waves. Do you believe in psychics? I believe in psychics.
I control people's minds.
That's so fucked up. Oh my god.
He points them at me for me to kill them.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
also
connection.
fucked up.
We are rangers.
Yeah, fair enough. I thought you guys fought like dragons and stuff. That's scary. Oh god.
No, but we rode on one.
That's
We-
cool.
Yeah, we
We-
made friends with dragons.
We fought monsters, if you believe, poachers and kidnappers to be monsters.
Yeah,
I only control the minds of frankly deplorable people.
Assassins,
We fought Finger.
kidnappers, Fanga, who is, well, a man whore.
And
Was
an
also- and
arsonist,
also-
but yes.
Oh yes, and also an arson.
Huh. Wow.
Point being, do we believe in psychics? Yes, I am one.
Okay, so it's basically like that. This acts as a receiver for psychic signals, I think. They're receiving their, like, motive power from outside. Something else is motivating them. Like a synapse. A synaptic network, almost. You know what it... Okay, do you guys know what brains are?
Yeah.
Ash is gonna nod and say,
More or less.
she's just gonna say, when I was turned into a vampire, my sire warned me that my brain might freeze.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, so the brain is a connection of what's called nerves. They're like bundles of tissue that contain electricity, and the connections are like synapses. This is a way to connect to a network of that. That's what I think is keeping them, like, upright and functioning, as opposed to, like, disapparating on themselves.
So if we destroy the brain,
Yes, but I don't know what the brain, the key signal thing is in this case.
I
Okay,
mean,
track
just
it.
hitting the things a few times seemed to work.
I mean, yeah, that
Well-
destroys the body, but...
that isn't going to work long term. No.
And
If we have to keep hunting these things down, then we don't have the time.
besides,
Not while we're still looking for Arcadia. It's better
We're
to
looking
track
for
down
the-
ourselves.
We're looking for the one-hit kill location.
In essence.
and we've seen that knocking them down doesn't necessarily keep them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the mechanism by which they, quote, eat ghosts. That one...
Oh, we could test.
I don't want to summon ghosts and feed them to these things.
I can summon ghost swords.
Okay.
It's not like a ghost person to feed it, it's just a sword.
My halberd also has a spirit in it.
I
Are you
don't know
gonna
if it...
feed your fucking halberd to a robot?
Well, you just
Mine.
have... Your halberd is like a spirit. I, like, have basically infinite ghost swords. I don't know if it would, like, you know, be the same as, like, another ghost. Like a ghost.
Oh, many
Right.
objects have souls.
Oh, really?
Yes, every ghost blade that you have access to is another blade that I slew myself.
Hello, Resonance.
I
Hello.
didn't know this. Oh yeah, Al, my sword talks.
That's also... Everything you do is so scary. Oh my gosh.
They say that all objects have souls.
I gonna contest that one. I only said many.
Okay, many.
Just notable object.
Anyways, she's gonna summon a sword. Or like, maybe like a dagger.
It
It's
hums
like a
on
baby
light.
sword.
Because-
Okay, maybe baby isn't the word I want to use, but
A small one.
a small one.
Star's gonna like step back from this.
Here, and she holds it out above like all the junk.
And the junk like rattles for a moment, and one ribcage snaps open like the jaws of a beast, and inhales the blade. And Al jumps back like, whoa, okay.
Found it.
Can Ash just like pull out her scissor sword and cut the fucking thing in half?
Yes. See?
Do I have to roll to attack or does it just die?
It just dies. And
There
Al
you go.
just stammers like, what? That's scary. Oh jeez. You see, this shit is why I don't leave the city. This is why I stay inside. I don't go outside. I don't deal with the monsters. I don't deal with the shit in the wild. Absolutely not. Nope. I'm
But
going
if
back
you
to my
don't
room.
go outside, you don't get to have any fun. This shit's fun.
I could have plenty of fun in my room. Thank you very much. That sounds... No, not like that. I better rephrase that one.
Can Ash very
Go on,
innocently
rephrase.
whistle at that?
What do you... Anywho.
just to embarrass him and set him off kilter?
Oh yes, you're gonna have a lot of fun.
More
know.
negging?
Rubber on top. Please
Oh, I
watch
know.
crazy.
I know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to build card decks, aren't you?
My
You're going to build
what?
the nicest. You're going to build the nicest legally indistinct card game name to that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not really... You know, surprisingly, for running a gambling parlor in my, like, hotel, not a big cards guy. More of a... You ever, you ever play
Wise.
Shamat?
I have literally never heard that collection of sounds in
Gesundheit.
that order.
Okay, yeah, no one here plays the King's game? Not ball chess, but, like, Shamat? No?
What's a king?
Permission to just make the worst joke that I already made you.
It's like the person that's married to a queen.
Yeah,
Permission to
what's
make a terrible joke. Ash, hearing about a new game to learn. Tell me more.
And then he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a collapsible chess set.
Yeah.
I can't believe I made this king so autistic. Me too.
Wait, what is this game you're talking about?
Shamat. Shogi?
Oh,
Ah.
I think I might know something of what you're.
Oh.
That's the game
Ash
where.
is gonna
That's
speak
the
out
game
loud.
where you
Oh, my
have.
dad plays.
One at a time, please.
Can Ash pipe up that her father and Uncle Winston have played this game before
That's pretty
after
good.
one of the travels?
That's pretty good. Alright, Amwa?
That's the game where you each have a black or a white set of discs, and your aim is to capture as many of the other pieces as you can by
I thought that was
Go on,
Go.
bite.
Maybe it might be a regional version. Where are you from?
Shogi is like old
north.
chess, right?
Shogi is like old chess, yes. And when you say north, are
Kinda.
you from like Grantor? Liars?
Alma kind of hesitates for a second, just says, Coast of Frontier.
Ah, yeah, it might be.
That's
regional.
where she washed up, right?
Yeah, that's where you washed up.
Yeah, Coast of Frontier.
That might be regional.
Can Ash just kind of like giggle at that and go, "Ha ha, I'm your pope."
Well, I don't follow your religion exactly, so.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
still the pope of your new country.
I guess I have a friend in high places.
I'm sorry.
Am I gonna have to like convert in order to keep hanging out with you guys?
No. You don't have to do anything.
I don't believe in
Whiskers
anything.
reference again.
I would rather you do exactly what your heart tells you and nothing else.
My heart tells me nothing is real.
My heart tells me I'm having an anxiety attack.
Can no. Once I just say, hey V, enact elf anti-anxiety protocol that I texted you earlier.
Jesus Christ. The elf anti-anxiety protocol is a big hug and also smushing face into boob.
And rubbing back of head. Don't forget, that's the important part.
Incredible. You're
Look,
such
it
an
would
anime.
work. It would work.
It would work, but it's very funny.
I'm sorry. Look, Ash is going to retire in soon, TM. I need to get her a good setup for, to make sure that all the kids can go to college, and that she can remain an important character via the sidelines. And
It's being Pope not enough?
She needs a pope and a glucose guardian.
You need... I have a horrible joke.
Yeah, what's up?
You're already the Pope. Do you need to date Elon Musk here?
stop!
Oh my god, you're Grimes! You literally have a fucked up robot kid!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe. I can't stop imagining Ash is crying. Grimes is close now. I can't believe Ash was in a fucking Bring Me the Horizon song.
I can.
Anywho, this guy's not Elon Musk. He doesn't hate the poor people that much.
That much?
He's just dumb.
Do you even really need to add the poor qualifier to that?
Yeah, that's fair. He doesn't hate people.
I'm pretty sure he does, but whatever.
Al doesn't hate anyone. Elon Musk hates
Good.
everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk should die.
Yeah,
Agreed.
we have established at one point that Al is like quietly a little classist, but is working on unlearning that.
Good for him.
No, glad he's unlearning it.
He still is like bougie and shit. You know, like he's not perfect. He is very far from perfect.
Can't wait for him to see Ash's ex-husband.
He's gonna be so intimidated.
See, Alma's gonna kind of roll her shoulders and just, okay, so with what we know, what are we going to do?
Well, we need to find. We should probably take a visit to Tom's old clinic again.
Are we sure letting him know we're onto him is the wisest plan of action?
I mean, we've already been there.
Well, if we go again, then only confirms any suspicions he might have.
What
Well,
about
he doesn't know that we
Gray?
were there the first time.
We do
You
still
don't know
Like,
that.
are we solving that first?
Yeah, we now have a few active missing persons cases right now.
Yeah.
We can find the laboratory first.
Well, I think
I think that's where they probably took Gray.
I will.
Fair.
I do hate to say this, but remember, our mission is Arcadia, and
Well, what's
on a personal level, I'd prefer we find her first before anything.
I think
Well,
they're connected, though.
who's to say they aren't in the same spot?
Yeah. I mean,
That's true.
the clues that we have to find Arcadia are the clues that we have to follow Tom, and all of this is kind of tied together. I don't think we have any ties. I don't think we have any clues to lead us towards Arcadia that doesn't lead us there.
I think we should go deeper.
Alright, you intend to venture into the deep?
That's my thought. The others, I mean, whatever you think.
We should
Say
venture
it.
into the deep. I think we should rest up and plan to go there tomorrow.
Agreed.
Alright.
I think,
Can we invite
while
Alex
you're...
to stay the night?
What was
I
that?
think, oh, sorry, go
I was just making the joke.
Can we invite Al to stay over?
on.
I'm
You
not
wanna have a
against it.
slumber party?
You can, in fact, hit him with the slumber party protocol.
Slumby! That's my protocol.
You literally wrote a slumber party protocol, if you recall.
Oh yeah.
What? We did?
Is that the one where I do Zone of Truth for and ask if he has any crushes?
Truth or dare?
Yeah, no, you
Oh my
literally were
goodness.
going to hit it. Like, you were going to do that to Tom specifically.
Yeah.
You were going to hit him with the slumber party protocol and then try and, like, goad him into, like, your childlike charm and just answering stuff he really shouldn't.
Let's play Zone of Truth or Dare.
Yeah. I remember.
Unironically, I am so down for a slumber party like segment. Just zone of truthing, just casual like, just casual, just casual like. Oh man, I wonder what's happening here. Like just fun.
A nearly unstoppable killing machine was kidnapped after having been broken out of his fucking mind containment. While at the same time, it's been revealed that there's an army of machines waiting in the wings, seemingly, and Arcadia is still missing, but it's time to cozy in for a slumpy party.
You know, but
Well, we have to
it's-
long
it's-
rest
it's-
regardless.
Long rest.
You do have
I
to
don't
do a
have
long rest. You can do this while you're long resting.
It's our maximum resting protocol. I make s'mores and they help heal us.
And Amwa shows off some like great stretches that help you get a good night's rest.
Oh, dude, you're on that Kira Yamato. Not Kira Yamato. What's the name of the guy from JoJo?
which one? There's a lot
Kira?
of them.
The guy who does
Yoshikage
calisthenics
Kira, yeah.
before Yoshikage Kira? Yeah, he does calisthenics
Yeah.
before bed.
Yeah, he's also fucked up and evil and kills people.
He is a
His
serial
name is
killer.
Yoshikage. Hold on.
My name is
His name is Yoshikage Kira. He's 33 years old. His house is in the northeast section of Moria.
Stop,
Where all
stop.
The... okay.
Stop, we are not doing the Kira American Psycho bit.
Yeah, I did that last episode.
Oh, we
Yeah, we
did?
did.
Shit,
No,
right,
I
so
did,
we
personally.
yes. Okay.
I do
Okay.
bits like that 24/7. It's kind of a problem.
Problem
So
for whom?
Actually, me, it's hard to communicate when you're constantly entering Patrick Bateman mode. Dude, I had the worst Patrick Bateman moment the other day while I was at a fucking Bahama Breeze.
Bahama Breeze?
It's a sentence.
Bahama Breeze is a series of restaurants. They're like themed around like tiki bars and stuff. And I had to go to the restroom, and when I was walking, the guy in front of me, like, was walking at the exact same pace towards the restroom. And in the back of my head, I just kept hearing screaming, "Hey, you should follow that guy. You can get him. No one's gonna notice. You can get him." And I'm like, "Hey, I don't get people. I'm normal."
Speaking of the fucking Patrick Bateman thing, I did piss off like one of my close friends yesterday. Because I did bait their spouse into doing the entire Patrick Bateman like monologue while my friend was in labor. Which caused her to lose her shit laughing, which pissed her off to no avail because she was trying to be serious and like work on paperwork.
God. So, Al shuffles off to like change into his PJs, I guess.
Oh, did he even bring any? He needs to borrow some. Gives him a pair of PJ. But they're like Garfield PJ. No, that's a joke. I'm not giving him Garfield pajamas. Just, you know.
He
I
comes.
guess.
Oh.
It's like I assume he would just wear some baggy, comfy shit for bed.
Basically, he's just got he's got a big sleep shirt.
Oh.
Slumpy party time.
Yeah, I have a bag of holding. Well, pockets of holding. So, what? Why am I here?
Oh,
We figured you didn't want to take all the time it takes to go back up top just to come back down.
Yeah, you know,
Especially with you know bio droids everywhere.
Yeah, that's fair. So is it? Where should I? Are we doing anything, or should I just go like find a couch, or?
Didn't Story want to play Zone of Truth or Dare?
What?
Oh yeah, Story had mentioned plans to I think she called it a slumber party. Something
but
around everyone sleeping. Something about everyone sleeping in the same room and late night storytelling and whatnot.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I am always down
and
for storytelling.
And before I forget, Al, Alma's gonna take a fucking bow.
What?
I am deeply sorry for doubting you. Last time we spoke.
Dude, it's okay.
And
Oh, go on.
I just wanted to apologize.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay then. Good.
He gives a nervous
that's
little
settled.
smile.
Alma just kind of doesn't know what to do actually now. What the? So she just leaves it at that.
Ash has to go tuck Azra and Co into bed before she can join the festivities.
The little ones are eagerly awaiting their bedtime story and forehead kisses.
I'm making s'mores.
Please tell me that Alec sees this happening.
Yes, he does.
I need him to be in pain.
He goes, "Ah!"
Oh no.
He does the Half-Life scientist pain sound. Al has unlocked something and he's not sure what to do with it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Al has unlocked Broody.
So it's just confirmed like slumber party is happening, right?
Yeah, we're doing slumber party since you may as well do something while you're having a long rest.
Cool. I get to heal up to full because somehow just slumber parties heal stabs, I guess.
No, that's just true in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my aura. That's what I do.
story's just that powerful.
Yeah.
S'mores will genuinely heal you from near death. I can say this for real. I've experienced it in real life.
With
Oh,
how many
s'mores.
Honestly, I 100% believe you when you say that, just considering how wild the rest of your life is.
I mean, I'm making the joke. I wasn't near death, but I did get shot. And then the first thing I did after getting out of the hospital was make a s'more.
Yeah.
Nice.
You also smell like s'mores most of the time.
I know, right? It's so cool.
I just naturally smell like s'mores. It's
I wish I
great.
smell like s'mores.
I smell like cinnamon and pine.
Me?
No, I do.
Oh, you do. I've been told that I smell like, that I've been told I smell like the I forget which aisle, but a specific aisle of Pier 1 imports, and I don't know what that store smells like, and I've never been there.
Wicker. It has to be the Wicker aisle. I hope it's the Wicker aisle. That's a
No,
That is,
you
like,
do
such
smell
a-
like wicker.
that is such a fucking compliment. Whoever told you that, like, wants you to know that you smell like amazing and homey.
Yeah.
Back
But-
when we lived together, you smelled like wicker and also pasta.
Yeah.
That's
Like
not an
wicker
insult
basket?
about like you being Italian, that you just ate a lot of pasta while we lived together.
If you smell like Wicker, that's great because that means you smell like the comfiest chair
Nice.
that isn't a beanbag.
We had a beanbag called Big Joe.
You did.
I smell like wood. That's great. I like that. So delighted I smell like wicker. That's great.
Huh.
Yeah.
I just looked behind me and one of my cats is like laying in the bed in my fucking spot, licking her goddamn toes and staring at me with the biggest eyes. I'm a little upset. Teacup, don't look at me like that.
My cat's rubbing her face on me and it's wet.
Why is your cat damp?
What, is your cat okay? What happened?
It's just her nose. She has a wet nose. She's rubbing her nose on me. It's wet.
We've all been there.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh. She murped in a very musical way.
So,
were we like planning on the party question? Were we planning on actually doing fun truth or dare type
Yeah, I'm down.
things, or
I
Oh,
was
I'm
thinking-
hella down. It's a good character building moment.
I thought we were just gonna long rest.
fair?
it's
I'm
up to
I'm
the
so-
party.
I'm so down for revealing shit about a character right before she's gonna get fucking retired.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's
I can use
I'm
this.
down. I'm down for truth or dare. All right.
It was your idea.
I know it was my idea for interrogation in my own cutesy way against Tom.
Yeah, but now it's for fun.
But now it's for fun. All right. Okay, whose room are we all gathering in?
It can't be Ash's because all the kids are asleep.
It's not gonna be
Alright,
Almo's because
it can be
hers is
mine.
not any. Serenity's it is.
It could have been my room with the mushrooms.
Could have been that too.
My room's slightly damp.
She
All
has a
right, my
grotto.
room it is.
We could
No
have
one-
We could have gone to like the fucking follower room.
No one ever has a sore throat in my room. The humidity is great.
Oh, you got a humidifier full of root beer.
That is so cursed. I love it.
Root beer humidifier. God, I've actually watched someone do that.
Dude, I get beamed onto the Enterprise. I go up to their replicators. I order soup, no bowl, 15,000 degrees. I get beamed out of the Enterprise.
Incredible.
So who's going first?
We gotta roll. We gotta do the spin. So
What spin?
We gotta roll a Ragnite bottle.
I
Ash is
thought
gonna
that,
take
I
her
thought
half
that
full
involved
Ragnite out.
kissing.
No, it's also for truth or dare.
All right.
Oh.
Left to right. It'll go Serenity is 1, Amla is 2, Story is 3, Ashkata is 4, Al is 5, 6 is we summon someone else. Ready?
Yeah.
Pocket friend.
Pocket
4,
friend.
Ashkata.
Okay.
Oh god, am I doing it first?
Yeah.
Are you rolling like a d6?
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Well, I was in the middle of typing up a joking message about this to me, so I actually don't have any ideas.
Okay, we'll roll
So, no, I'm sorry, I can think of no.
again. Did someone also do a Half-Life Pain sound?
In the back of the...
That was an extremely emphatic.
That was my roommate again. I don't
What are
know
they
how my mic
playing?
is picking it up.
Oh my god, they
Cult
must
of
be
the
having
Lamb.
such a good time right now.
Oh yeah, Cult of the... Yeah, no, that's my reaction to Cult of the Lamb.
Same.
I'm thinking, Ash is gonna, like, look over to Serenity
Yeah.
and go, truth or dare?
I don't know. Which one are you more inclined to? I know that's not how you play the game.
Ash is gonna, like, stare at Serenity and just wait for her to answer.
Okay, truth me.
And she's just gonna open her mouth and say, do you like pointing people in my direction to be slaughtered?
Not really. It's just kind of, I see it as the quickest way to end a fight.
I want you to know that Ash is, like, saying this, like, playfully. Like, she's, like, twirling her hair in her fingers.
I don't take joy in it, in, you know, relieving people of their worldly form, we'll
Just
say.
you're min-maxing killing people.
Yeah, I just...
Oh, you don't want them to suffer.
I'm just trying to employ the best strategy to get us out of the fight alive as quick as possible. And you deal the most damage to people.
Ash is just gonna, like, kind of do a big smile. But, like, oh, she got her answer.
Alright. I guess it's my turn to pick someone, so...
Or is it just another spin?
Or is it a spin?
I think we spin every time.
Do we spin every time? Okay.
Number 6. We have to summon someone.
I want to summon Greg. Craig.
I was thinking the same thing.
Who the fuck was Craig again?
Ashburn.
Oh!
Ashburn shuffles in the middle of sipping on his flask, and he looks over and then sees everyone in their PJs around a bottle, and he immediately tries to book it.
I'm gonna grab him.
Nope, it's your turn, buddy.
Get back
I
here.
use hold person.
You use old person. I'm gonna tell him, if you play our game, I'll give you more church money to go drinking.
Fuck yeah, okay, fine.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Look at me ball!
Ashburn plonks his ass down. Let me pull him up.
Pull up everyone's favorite trans mask disaster.
We stand a Transmask King.
Fuck yeah. Everyone loves.
While it
everyone
is
loves
his
Ashburn.
off hours, I'm not pulling up the one with he tits out. Alright, so what's up?
We're playing Zone of Truth or Dare.
Oh god, are you actually like on the zone? Like,
Oh, that's for
Am I-
you to find out.
am I gonna start compulsively telling you every horrible little thing about the inner workings of my life?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, what's up?
Well,
Think of the
it's your
church money,
turn.
Ashburn.
Dare.
Oh, we're asking you.
Wait, am I asking someone? How does this work?
You know, honestly, I'm kind of confused on the rules myself.
after you go, so you just went. So then you asked someone else
Oh.
Then why do we spin the bottle again?
What was the
to
point of that?
choose to choose who you're asking.
Oh, I thought I just choose who I ask.
I'm so tired.
Anyways, well,
I mean, can you
I
tell
guess
that none of us have been to a normal slumber party before?
Boulders
thought
have
it
been to a
was-
slumber party.
I thought you just spin it for the first one and then it's just like a chain.
Well, you can either do like you choose, or you can do random chance with the spinning.
Well, we already spun, so you say dare.
Yeah.
Oh, what's a fun dare?
As I was just about to say, every fucking slumber party I've ever been to is full of lesbians or really dumb dudes playing Gears of War, so I wouldn't know what a normal.
I want a
Either
slumber
way,
party
what-
with a bunch of dumb lesbians playing Gears of War.
I was gonna say, either way, it's a lot of Gears of War.
Yeah.
Now you know why I'm such a Gears fan.
Gears of War was there for every type of emotion for you.
It really was.
Yeah.
That's why I really want to play it again.
Yeah.
Then play it.
I am. I just kind of want to do a co-op campaign.
Soon.
Soon.
Yeah?
So, what's going on? There?
Truth or dare is hard. I can never think of good dares.
Okay, then truth.
Okay, I can never think of good truths either.
Oh my God.
Can
Oh my
someone else
God.
ask?
Free me.
Did you actually give yourself top surgery with a rusty spoon, or is that just a thing you tell people?
That is a lie. I did do the operation myself, but the spoon was in fact very clean.
It was still a spoon?
I mean, what is a scalpel but a flattened spoon?
That is incredibly
well, it's
delicate.
sharper.
Actually,
I-
just kind of like a blink a couple times, and then just kind of nod as if that makes any sense.
Nah, there was not actually a spoon involved. That was like being used for like knifey stuff. It wasn't so much a surgery as a magical transmogrification, and some of the reagents were held in a spoon. And so technically, top surgery, comma, with a spoon. It's just, you know, it wasn't like surgery using a spoon as a scalpel, you know?
Ash is gonna like pat his shoulder and go, "I think you should keep telling it as if they cut them off with a spoon."
Yeah, see? That's way more fun, right?
Yeah.
It's nice and whimsical.
Those are not words used to describe Ashburn usually.
I got a 6 again, and we're not summoning another beast.
Well, this is when Ashburn asks himself a question.
Amwa.
Yes,
Truth or dare?
both.
Yeah, that is
Like,
not how this
that-
game works.
It's not? Okay.
You pick one.
Truth.
Do you have any not bummer phobias?
Not bummer phobias. Define not bummer for me.
Like, and I don't know. I'm scared of spiders, but I don't have a tragic backstory from my spider fear. I just think they're freaky. Like something you're scared of that isn't like a tragic backstory or like a trauma that
Not-
happened to you.
Yeah, not trauma related.
It wouldn't make us
Not
all go,
tra-
oh.
Yeah, like another thing I'm scared of. What's it? I'm scared of heights.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
You should have seen me on the airship on the way here.
Yeah, I heard that.
I
last
was
Actually,
like
you
doing
were
it.
there.
I'm almost thinking very hard while they're talking.
Ash is just grinning like, "I'm not afraid of heights at all. I'm a funny little bat."
You do have wings. If you had wings and were afraid of heights, that would be something.
No,
Sounds
Can you imagine, like being born with wings and being afraid to fly? That'd be miserable. I'm not, which is good, but
If we
saying
weren't in
no
a
is
zone of
valid answer.
if we weren't in a zone of truth, I would say that you were very unconvincing right there.
well, I've never.
So what
I
are
have
you
to like, I
afraid
have to
of?
like, I have to like think very hard about this because I'm trying to think of like a non-standard phobia.
You can just not have any phobias.
Yeah, but
The-
I want there to be something
the
funny for
dark
comedy to be used later.
Claustrophobia.
You could just be afraid of you could just like be afraid of like a specific type of grass.
You might have triskaidekaphobia.
13.
You know what's funny? I'm actually afraid of hail.
Hell.
I choked on my coke.
Wait,
I mean, it's rain, but it's solid. It's the size of golf balls,
what the fuck
and
is
it
golf?
can appear the size of I'm like actually tugging my collar right now. I don't know I don't know what anything equivalent in size to a golf
Like
ball
an
is.
egg?
The size it's rain the size of eggs with the consistency of stone. At any moment it could start hailing.
They don't necessarily have to be egg-sized. They can be like
They can be
Smaller.
smaller. But can
Or
you imagine
bigger.
being about
Quail
going about your
eggs?
daily business and suddenly nature itself is pelting you with eggs?
Yeah, no, that sounds fucking horrible, actually.
Exactly. I've just ugh.
Isn't
Never
it like
frequent, but
isn't it like cold where you're from?
well, it didn't hail that often.
Oh.
And conveniently, for some convenient reason, I was always indoors on the days it did hail. But I would like that trend to continue. Thank you.
I'm from here and there's no weather here. So
A blessing. Truly, I mean, genuinely, don't.
well then you don't get to see the sun. Let me tell you, the
sun,
first time I stepped out of the city, I almost went blind.
I believe it. How do you even? Isn't the sun like meant to be vital for development? Like, don't we get some sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for?
A mineral?
No, aren't minerals like a geological thing?
No, we
I mean,
just take
yeah.
a lot of vitamins down here.
Vitamin, yes, thank you. Aren't okay. I was
I
wondering
feel
about
like
that.
perhaps not being able to ever see the sun could have some detrimental psychological effects on the people of the city.
Well, if you don't know it exists,
You saw
then
how
how are
I
you supposed to know
fucking
you're missing
turned
it?
out.
Ashburn
Plato's
just
Cave and all
sips
that.
his flask.
Ashburn, who is from here.
Mm-hmm.
Ashburn, who's so mentally ill that he drinks tomato sauce.
To be fair, he is also Italian.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Sorry, Italian.
He is Italian and he drinks tomato sauce are the same statements.
No, he's Italian and he's mentally ill. I'm the same statement.
Yeah, I'm
So,
Italian. Yeah, I'm mentally unwell. We exist.
So yes, anyway, I'm afraid of hail. You can mock that as much as you like.
No, that's valid, actually.
Why
Now
would
I'm
we
fucking
mock
scared
it?
to hell. When you say it like that, that's fucking terrifying. What?
Yeah, I've never seen it before. It is
Count
kind
your
of
blessings.
scary.
Count your blessings. Truly, it's terrible. It's actively, I fear very little except hail. Well, I fear a lot, but I fear very little outside the scope of the question except hail. So
I fear
almost
very.
Amo just starts sneeze slapping. Just like, yeah. Wow,
I fear very little besides heights, darkness, tight spaces. Actually,
That's
you know,
this whole city.
Let's move on. Oh yeah, I know.
no wonder you left.
It's
know,
not my
if-
turn.
You know, if Alma suddenly gets very cognizant of the fact that they're in the bar, and she just kind of goes, you know, if Coastal Vronter ever gets over its issues, I think you would like the environment. It's very
I mean,
bright.
we were over there.
glare.
Anyway, I don't mean to. Alma's just like, okay, who's next? Just reaches for the bottle.
That would be, Story.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be me.
Story. Truth or dare, my friend?
Truth.
They really should just call this game Truth.
Hey, Ashburn
I
went
would
for a
take
dare
dare.
first. Ashburn went for a dare first, and you
That-
guys just didn't give him one. Hey, by the way, before we continue, Hatchet is so fucking relatable, saying, "Oh, I'm so full of rice and fish. I'm a little cartoon bat going as I pick my teeth with a toothpick."
I wish that
That's
were
Hatchet.
me.
That's Hatchet.
Yeah.
It's true.
Dude, I want
It's
sushi
so
so
on brand
fucking
for him.
bad now.
So
Oh, I want rice.
Do you want a rice cooker, dude?
Yeah, my ex took it in the divorce.
I will
Get
literally
on
buy
in.
you a rice cooker
You're
and drive
married?
it over
Wait,
to
you
your
were
house this
married?
weekend.
No, I just like saying the divorce.
Okay. I'll let Cruiser touch some. Alright, story. If you hadn't joined us, which, again, thank you for that, by the way, you've been a treat having you here, what do you think you'd be doing now?
Well, I mean,
What was your plan if we didn't take you in?
I wonder if maybe I would have ended up with the wizards. I mean, I was really just with I was with the others, just trying to find answers. And if I couldn't redeem myself, I could at least continue trying to redeem myself in my original quest of trying to help Alice. So, I guess it would make sense to seek out the I guess biggest collection of knowledge and books around.
Oh, that's lovely. I think it would be. I think it suits you.
Thank you.
Then
who's doing
again,
their taxes?
What?
Oh, that was just Monarch's spacebar.
oh yeah, I'm running in circles, jumping. I'm jumping in circles, doing parkour in a game that I'm not supposed to mention on stream. Yeah, and I think it suits you. Although I can't say the idea of you having the ability to shape reality to your will like Erica could isn't a little terrifying, but in a good way.
I mean, I already
do a
can
lot
do
of
a
things.
lot of things that I don't.
It's true. That's very true.
I mean, I could raise the dead, but I don't.
Let's hope it never comes to that.
I hope so too.
Uh-huh.
Stares at Monarch.
Who? What? What?
You did
What?
literally
Monarch has
perform
raised the dead.
necromancy very recently.
I'm gonna put their hands up. In my defense, I was misled on the description of the item. I was misled when I received the item. The label said that it would resurrect warriors and not them.
Warriors
It
by
won't happen
function, not by trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, super hated that.
Oh, it was. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use the horn again after that.
Maybe we should bury it.
I'd rather burn it. I'd rather it simply just never be usable again.
The
'cause
problem
frankly,
is that
it's-
if you try to burn it, air is gonna pass through it, and then you'll have burning ghosts on your hands.
Oh,
Are there like
God.
repercussions for burning a magic item?
I wouldn't know. That's not my specialty.
I could have known if I went to wizard college.
I'm also a wizard. Remember, not a
Circling back.
not a
Yeah,
religious
fuck.
wizard. Not a magic
How funny
wizard.
this- This section shouldn't be so funny for a fucking darkness.
I wonder. Well, now I'm wondering if. Alma has like a fucking light bulb. If it yanks. If it brings back ghosts. And the magic men and the walking machines are ghosts. If we found an area that's isolated enough from the dead, you think the horn would be able to extract them from the... Do you think that could... Would that work?
I mean, people have died everywhere.
No offense, but this place is teeming with the dead.
Well, it's something to think on.
Ash
Not
will
bad
say that
idea.
she does like the idea of trying to rip the ghosts out of the machines via dooting at them, though.
That is very funny.
Sorry though, I think it was your turn. I'm sorry for kind of commandeering the conversation.
You have the truth or dare.
Oh, what?
Oh, story just went.
Oh, shit.
How much
It's-
is
Yeah, it was
that?
story.
Right,
Yeah,
so-
story
Yeah.
went.
Yeah, it's my turn to ask someone.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm dumb.
Almost passing it on. Okay, well, almost pass. Yeah, I better.
This isn't Gears of War. I don't know what we're doing.
I'm spinning that bottle and giving it a good spin. I'm really putting my everything into it.
Number 4. This is Kata.
Ah, shit.
She's like her puts her
Oh,
face in her
no.
hands, is like, hey Ashkata, truth or dare?
Truth? What is it? What is it, my child?
Am I allowed to be a pest?
Incredible.
Is that the truth or dare question?
Sure.
No, that's not the truth or dare question.
Sure. I mean, you're
Hey,
allowed to do
Ashkata.
whatever you want.
Why do you call Al baby girl?
We're under a zone of truth, right?
That's
Yeah.
up. That is up to story.
You know what? Now we are.
We all feel a zone of truth descending on us when she says that out loud.
It feels like a fucking Garen ult. Just the sword of Damocles hanging over your head.
Ash is just gonna kind of like clear her throat, glare a little bit at Story, and then like innocently whistle, trying to get her words together, and then just kind of matter-of-factly stare Story in the face and say, well, Al was lonely, Al is cute, we're both people who you know, abruptly became people in high places. Of course we would relate. Also, look at him. Look at that face. And then she's gonna look him dead in the eyes and say it like, look at that. You see what happens when you call him baby girl? And his face is just gonna probably like explode into red and hide it in the hat.
Yes, that is
Look at
exactly how it
that.
happens.
Look at that. You can't say that isn't a mood lifter. And we desperately of mood improvement here.
I came here hoping to do some cool detective work.
You will,
It is
Kitten
quite
Whiskers,
hilarious.
you will.
You should have thought of that before you joined in our slumber party, Al.
I
don't know
I didn't
what
know
sort
what
of
would
slumber party-
happen.
I don't
This
know
is the
what sort
first
of
time I've had
slumber party this
friends.
What?
The-
Oh, sweet baby boy, come here.
No!
No.
Ash is gonna yank him closer again.
Al is like, I want friends. The monkey's paw curls.
It's no, you know what it is. He's like,
His story.
What's happened? What happened was he was like sitting at the foot of his bed praying to any god will listen for them to send them an angel, the nicest angel they've got, and you guys descend like a meteor inside of a train and crash land cackling like Stitch.
I am Stitch.
I'm gonna mute because I don't think I can stop.
Sorry that I just went full no, back off you vile temperatures on Amla.
Al got yanked. He's just like, okay.
We now have a lap elf?
He just got yanked.
Story.
You yanked him. That's what happens when you yank
did.
someone who weighs like 90 pounds.
Oh god.
98.
Story nods sagely. He's like, I approve.
And Ash is just gonna like stick out her tongue at Story because Zone of Truth happened and I was forced to embarrass myself live on television.
It could be worse.
It could be worse.
He could have his fall antlers.
Oh, stop!
He is an
gosh.
elf.
Oh no, I can't. I'm actually blushing now.
Yeah, no, he is in fact an elf, and that elves are in fact deer people when they like don't shave down their antlers.
Okay. So anyway, now you know why Ash Gotta calls Al baby girl.
And he's not specifically a stag.
He's just a little dope boy.
You know, he is canonically transmask.
You love him.
Great.
Yeah.
Why are both of Ash's husbands transmask?
The same reason that her wife is transfemme.
True.
I think Ashkata needs to look internally.
Most characters in a very large portion of characters in this setting are trans.
No, Ash has been non-binary the whole time. Ash has been NB this entire time and constantly refers to her, her/themself in third person the entire fucking time.
Of all the characters that have been introduced, there are only 3 cis men.
Then why are you surprised you're T for T?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to bring it up because the problem is I made her ex-husband.
Is Tom cis?
Who knows?
Fair.
I'm not.
He isn't? Damn, dude. That's such a good beard.
He
Dude,
goes.
I have no idea how. I have no idea who the 3 are. I've just picked 3 as a number.
We know Jarek is one of them. That's one.
We know Jarek is cis because he's just a good ally.
Yeah.
He's bisexual, but he identifies as an ally anyway.
We know that he's a good ally because he's Logan's brother.
He's bisexual, but he
Anyway.
thinks of himself more as an ally because he wants to help people more than he wants romance in life.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good puppy. Anyway, Ash has just told the entire party what she thinks of Al.
You're welcome.
I'm just cheering on from the sidelines silently.
Al no longer speaks common.
Wait, can I make a really bad joke?
Yeah, what's up?
Is deep speech just another word for bottom talk?
Unfortunately,
Nice.
no.
Story
Or a
uses
joke?
Story uses Druidcraft to just make a bunch of little flower petals fall around you guys.
Oh,
Yes,
this is
yes,
literally just happening as I'm retiring here. I thought it'd be the best option.
Jesus Christ.
Otherwise, she would have adopted him. I mean, he could still call. I'm not making that joke.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
The roll was 1, by the way. Your target is Serenity.
Hi.
Truth or dare?
You know what? Let's do it dare this time.
Ash is just gonna look Serenity dead in the face. Says, "I dare you to mess up the tuning on your guitar and try to play it."
Damn.
That's
Okay.
cruel.
What? It's literally the spirit of the game.
She does so.
Roll performance.
Alright.
If you ace this performance, it'll just sound like banjo playing.
22.
God damn.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm
Not
going to...
not even shit tuning can hold me back.
Alright, I'm going to put on a random video. When your guitar is out of tune, frowny face.
Oh.
Oh, Toons really didn't like that. Toons insists on proper tune thing.
You were almost there.
Oh. Okay, so
I
this is good. Warning, he starts a little loud.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
What is
This is a
happening?
minute long video. Why does this have an ad?
Serenity
This is
is
not-
not sponsored.
Because this video is sponsored by the Chads over at the League of Extraordinary Guys Who Shave. Need a new website for your business?
This isn't
I'm
this
skipping
isn't a
through
video.
the video. I don't think it. I don't even think the thing even like I think the whole thing is an ad.
It's all ads!
What?
Pain.
What is happening?
Okay, well this isn't what we're going with.
This is not what Serenity's guitar sounds like. It
What
does
it
not
is,
start
like,
playing an advertisement.
Like, she strums one string and then it just a human man starts yelling.
If that happened, she would drop the guitar in, like, fear.
That's what happens.
But my 22.
Yeah, your 22 was a critical success, and that your guitarist started talking fucking common.
Never do this again.
Horrible.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
She tunes it back to normal.
Whimper.
Serenity.
Okay, I spin it.
You got Amwa?
Amwa,
Oh.
truth or dare?
There.
Dare, okay. Amwa, I dare you. Give me a second.
Okay, done. And Alma
No,
reaches for the
that's
bottle.
not the dare.
Oh, I know. Just got a
I-
little smirk on her face.
I dare you to
Two.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst at this game.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
I dare you to dodge a knife.
No, that's dangerous.
I dare you to juggle a knife.
No, I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
It's only dangerous if you're a loser who doesn't have like fucking gloves of catch missile. Oh wait, that's all of us except for Serenity. Okay.
I don't have
Yeah.
gloves of catch missile.
Alright, this is gonna sound really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ash, do you have any extras of that nun outfit?
What?
Ash is gonna like smile and nod.
I dare you to wear that for the rest of the game.
A nun's outfit.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't think anything Ash wears will be in my size, but
Oh, we can.
to
we
fit
can...
the spirit of the request, I do still have a bunny outfit. I think it is that we picked that we
Oh, well,
obtained
there
from
you
Lyra's
go. Wear
Bluff.
that.
Imperia would like to add something.
Yes, Imperia?
I actually stitched while you were asleep. I borrowed our arms and I made copies for everyone. In case anyone
What?
felt like converting.
By the way, Imperia so gladly, while we were asleep, used my arms to stitch a copy of my outfit for everyone in case you wanted to convert.
Oh, well, there
And
you
then
go.
hands Amwa the fucking priestess outfit.
You just had this on hand.
Yes, I did.
Also, I was gonna
Did I
start
get
handing
mine?
Amwa tape.
You're going to need this so that you don't end up causing a scene.
When I say I made one for everyone, that includes you, Serenity, but also Mr. Ashburn over there.
Especially Ashburn.
Do I have to convert to wear it?
No.
No.
I now know what my dare is going to be for the rest of the night.
Ashburn looks like he wants to die.
Everyone just has to put on the fucking outfit.
If anyone says dare and it's my turn, you already know.
Put on the nun outfit, I am not asking!
Hey, alright.
I spin the
Alma-
bottle and it points at someone and I just nod.
Wait. Can I say the worst thing?
What's up?
We're gonna have to preemptively put fucking Al in the non-outfit. Permission to say something even worse.
What?
I'll just put Al in Ash's non-outfit.
Oh my god.
You have to wear clothes!
I'm in pajamas!
Oh yeah.
Also, that was a joke!
So yeah, Alma is gonna just take the nun outfit and just like stare at it for a second, and then just walk to the other room to go change.
It's gonna be so difficult to put on. There's so many hidden layers.
This
it
was-
took me.
Now you're first.
See, it took me a minute to get there, but gotta admit, I'm good at this game.
You are.
Oh, Amla actually does come back after a second, just to like. Amla does actually come back after a second. Like not in the nun outfit yet, but she does like just spin the bottle and just like, you know, just to keep it going, and so I'm not keeping you waiting while I change.
I mean, you still gotta ask the thing.
I'll ask and then I'll go change. Or I'm actually not sure what order I'm meant to do this in. I changed here, but I don't think.
It landed on me.
Yeah, that's the way the dice goes sometimes.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
I hand you the outfit, and you look at me, and you're about to go like truth or dare, and I would say truth.
Okay then, truth or dare.
Truth.
Innocent, like double blinking, looking up at you after having just handed you the most embarrassing outfit of your fucking.
I love how this like went from haha, what if we use this as an interrogation tool to what if we had a cozy slumber party to this is a fan service episode now.
What if we just made everyone wear a nun outfit?
Honestly, yeah, nun episode. I cannot let Yeti know about this episode. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see literally everyone at the party wearing the nun outfit.
Now who's gonna draw it?
Alma's gonna kind of just tilt her head at Ash for a second and just say, so you're the High Priestess of Ronto now, and you've several adopted kids, and it seems things are going well with Al. Yes? Roughly. Or at the very least, you have a major crush on him.
Yeah.
So my question is, what now?
Ash, under the zone of truth.
Respectfully, I don't think there's any polite way to say this. You have a lot going on, and I'm just wondering how you're going to keep it all together.
Ash is just gonna kind of do a little sigh now that she's been like hit with the actual questions. Like she's gonna do a little sigh, and she's gonna like look at Al, who is still like on lap. She's gonna like ask, "Do you want to get off the lap?"
I was just waiting to be told to go. I thought it would be rude to like do anything.
She's just gonna keep him put then. She's gonna just kind of do a little sigh and look over, and she's gonna like glance at her spell phone, and she's just gonna kind of say, "I don't think I'm gonna be able to fulfill Logan's favor. Honestly, I think I need to slow down after all this. You know, just like my mom said, one last job, and well, you know, I did adopt a bunch of kids, and I got Imperia in my head, and she's gonna like mutter an Al in my lap, and then kind of do another sigh and put her chin on his fucking shoulder, because that's literally where it is. It's just put her chin on her shoulder. She's gonna kind of sigh and go, I don't know. I might go back to Vrontor with everyone, get everyone enrolled in school, make sure that Wander doesn't have to ever work hard in his life again, but still let him work, because I know he'd hate being cooped up. Hopefully give Gray an actual life. Ozra, Squeamp, Tim, E, and Darnold, they all need, you know, the most that they can, and I can't just go gallivanting. And then she's gonna kind of like do a little squeeze. She's gonna go emotional. She's gonna like squeeze this dumb elf like he's a plushie.
He makes a squeaky toy sound.
And she's just gonna kind of like a mutter. I know I'm probably gonna need some help with that.
Well, if you need anything constructed, I can help with that.
Rommel Construction Company.
So
it's gonna be oh my god! This is actually just gonna turn actually the Majima arc. Going from oh gosh, I'm forced into a position I hate to oh my goodness, I hate this, to adopting a whole new identity, to owning a construction company.
Are you a
Yeah.
reverse Jesus? Where you went from a prophet to being a carpenter?
Oh my god.
No,
I
I've watched a
how-
lot of Yakuza videos lately, and I've just been thinking about good old Goro.
Good old Goro, played by fucking oh my god, what's his name? Luke Skywalker in the one English film.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah. So anyway, Ash just got all that off her chest. She's going to kind of like sigh loudly and go, I hate to leave Logan hanging, but I don't think I can go running off to go find Jarek again. I've already saved him once.
Hey, we can take care of it for you.
And then she's gonna kind of just inhale sharply and go, also, I don't know how Logan's gonna react to seeing the story or anyone else. I did kind of leave not too long after the divorce. And then she's gonna like go, amicable, I promise.
Speaking of the divorce.
Huh?
5.
Ow!
Huh?
Truth or dare?
I feel like I'm you know, I feel like this is a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. Peanut Gallery, any thoughts?
Well, if you say dare, you're probably gonna be wearing a nun outfit.
Yeah.
Which is why you should say. Which is why you should
Which
say.
is
dare.
why
Don't let
you
me
should
suffer
say
alone.
dare.
Speaking of, I'm gonna leave for the other room for change.
I'm gonna flip a coin. He takes out a little, like, coin out of his pocket and flips it. Ping. I guess it's dare. I guess I'm putting on the nun outfit.
Well, technically Ash didn't say it.
Oh yeah. So
I
what's,
can't make that joke.
what's the dare, buddy?
Can't make the joke that I want to. Because the joke that I want to is put on the nun outfit, but let me do it. But, okay, just go put on the nun outfit, buddy.
Yeah, I'll go put on the nun outfit. He shuffles off for a moment,
And this is fun.
and he returns, and wouldn't you know it, he's in a nun outfit. He doesn't actually have that impressive hips, especially for, like, a V-boy.
Permission to say something terrible?
Alright, where is this going?
All I'm saying is that everything in moderation.
A V-boy?
Huh? What did you say?
What's a V-boy?
My name is V. I design boys with wide hips.
Ah.
You say that he doesn't have wide hips for a V-boy. That's still like upper end of normal, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like statistically, they're
Side-
still like nice.
Side eyes Eligos,
Side eyes, Elagos.
whose hips are in fact wider than his shoulders.
Elagos is the kind of deep. I'm not gonna make that.
Where's this going?
No, it was actually gonna be a funny joke about fighting game. And
Oh, okay. He got... It is now Starry's turn. Truth or dare?
This is where Alma comes back in the nun outfit.
Oh wait, I forgot what the dare was.
Well,
no, you can take it back to say truth. Just
No,
say truth.
no. This is now the whole situation.
Do both.
Put on the nun outfit. Ashburn
I'm
looks
so-
like he's gonna die.
I'm so glad that like we managed to barely dodge truth because otherwise Al would have been interrogating the person who ended up getting him on Ash's lap.
Oh, because I was like, well, everyone's doing truth. I should do dare. And then Story's like, it's like, I have bamboozled myself.
Serenity is
and
like
leaves to go
losing it.
change.
This is the breather before shit gets dark, guys.
Yeah, this is the breather before, like, plot stuff happens. God damn it, I rolled a 5 again. Al again. Sorry.
Time for your revenge story.
He can't put on 2 maid outfits.
All right. Truth or dare, your turn.
Yeah, truth, I guess. I don't know.
Do you like wearing the outfit?
I haven't, I didn't give it a lot of thought. I'm still, like, processing. It's kind of cold.
Do a little twirl, do a little swish.
He can't, he's on the lap.
Oh, that's true.
He sat down? He sat back down in lap?
Oh, I figured that was just where he assumed his place was, since he never was told he wasn't told to get up.
Yeah, fair enough. He like fiddles with it for a second. He says, "I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of cold, and I feel exposed."
Something invitation to pull him in for warming up.
I gotta say, I think this is my new favorite game.
Torturing your friends with funny outfits?
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted me to wear a nun outfit, you could have just asked. And I don't mean that in a flirtatious way. I mean, frankly, I need to wear things other than armor.
Well, I don't know. I was just thinking, like, well, you're always in armor. What would be, like, a funny, truth or dare type thing for you to wear? And then I glanced over towards Ashkana and was like, yes, I know.
It's a good dare.
I've enriched all of our lives.
I could get used to this.
Please don't.
Although I do think, although
You'd have to convert.
I'm like kind of just smiles a little. It's like, isn't it a little cruel to put me of all people in religious garb?
Fuck.
I didn't think of it that way, but we could just dodge that. I just thought it'd be a funny outfit for you to wear.
You're the one who just said you like it.
Oh, I know. Oh, I do.
You try to pull the rug out under us.
I'm pulling Serenity's leg. A little humor.
Here, you give the chains.
Yeah. Do not touch my leg.
Somehow that doesn't seem difficult.
So whose turn is it now?
I don't know. I think it's Al's.
Yeah, and he got Serenity. He stares at her.
Truth.
Boo.
Boo. No fun. No fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Argling?
He's desperately trying to think of something. Okay. It's been a while since you've been back. You've toured a whole bunch of shit in the city. What is your least favorite store you've been to since you've come back?
My least favorite store?
Yeah, because I know you. I have a guess, at least, that you guys, like, visited a lot of stores, just because there's a lot of shopping in the city.
I think it's a pretty easy one.
My easy cop-out answer would be the record shop that my shitty ex-bandmate owned.
Okay, yeah, you know what? If I knew that would be an obvious answer.
However, I'm gonna have to go with the mushroom person's shop.
Yeah!
They're kind of an asshole.
Yeah, fuck that person. I hope something so terrible.
What's up?
You hope that their mushrooms got burned?
No, I hope that their mushrooms were safe, but they got burned.
Fuck.
At least with my shitty ex-bandmate's shop, we kind of like semi-reconciled and, sent him on a better path.
Better path being to my ex.
Well,
which got me in hot water, apparently.
Oh. Well, at least they weren't a shitty asshole mushroom person or whatever the hell that was all about.
God, fuck that mushroom person.
You guys really hate the mushroom person. They left a lasting impression on you guys for having existed for one scene.
They're just really funny because they did nothing.
I just think it's funny to rag on it.
They were just kind of like shifty. like every other V NPC.
I
No one's-
honestly, I barely remember what happened. I just know that we all have a negative reaction, so I'm just like, it'd
Fuck
be
that.
funny to keep ragging on them.
You know, they're just really shifty.
No one is allowed to be as weird as me.
You got Amwa, by the way, Serenity?
Amla, truth or dare? We find ourselves in this situation yet again.
Alma just kind of looks down, and she's still in the nun outfit. It's like a copy of Ash's outfit, right? Or is it just like
it's
a
literally Ash's outfit.
It is literally Ash's outfit. Oh boy.
Hence, Al being like, "Hey, I feel kind of exposed," because it's like sheer.
Frankly, I don't think that. I don't think I have any truths left, honestly. So there.
Another dare? I can't ask you to put on another nun outfit.
Well, you already know more or less my entire story.
Make him do a silly dance.
Make them do the Orange Justice, Fortnite, Fortnite.
Make him do the Carmel
Fortnite.
dancing.
Didn't I have a leak spin emote? I feel like Alma would be good at. No, she wouldn't be good at leak spin. What the heck am I doing?
You use heavy weaponry. I don't think you could spin that so like easily.
No.
Carmel dancing.
No, she definitely couldn't. So there.
Okay, I dare you. I don't know why this is where my mind went, but she's going to use Misty Visions to create a second Amwa right next to Amwa.
Oh no.
And then she's gonna say, give yourself a little kiss.
Give yourself a little kiss.
A little kiss. A little one.
A little kiss.
Both Amwas are just gonna look at each other with like the biggest look of just like, what the fuck is happening? Like mirror. It's like looking into it. It's like just completely perfectly mirrored, I think. And she, like they're both just kind of like raising eye, like her face is just contorting, like going from to to
Can I say what my dare for Alma would have been if I had ever gotten a dare for her?
Yes.
What?
Call Zaro and tell him you're gonna become an elf instead of an orc.
No.
That would break his heart.
Alma would literally Alma would never do that.
You're becoming tree hugger. Ah,
I should have been like, send a selfie to Zaro right now.
Oh my god. Okay, but anyway, Alma and her mirror image are just staring at each other, and she just there's like a moment of like hesitation, and then she just goes for it.
Wow, damn.
Just like, you know, just to peck on each other's cheeks, which they actually try to do at the same time, but turns out that's not really doable. But so they have to literally physically hold each other, like they have to physically, like, because it's completely mirrored. One of them is just, they have to use the environment to desynchronize themselves, like one of those sliding block puzzles.
You fucking Sukapon yourself.
Yeah, so they have to. Like,
Sorry, Sokabon, not Suckapon.
I guess. Yeah, it's just a quick peck on the cheek, and Alma looks absolutely like so confused, so confused. She has no idea what's happening.
You gave yourself a little kisaroo.
A little kiss.
You said like both the Alma speak at the same time, and Alma's like, shit, like, and you can just see how shocked that she is, just because like her own, like, damn, that's what she sounds like. She's, wait, that's what I sound like. Wait, that's my voice.
Snaps her fingers, and the other
Wait, that's my voice.
And the other Amwa disintegrates.
Oh,
And
that
it
was
goes,
so
"Ah!"
awkward.
And then it
Oh, that
ceases
was
to
so
be.
awkward. Serenity, never make me do that again.
Oh, I won't.
I
It was a little funny, but mostly weird.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm going to change the topic. And Alma's still in the fucking nun outfit in the bottle again.
Oh yeah, no, I said for the rest of this game.
Yep.
Serenity.
So she
Oh, you're getting one back at me?
Alma gets the biggest fucking smile on her face.
Alright.
She just goes,
Alright. I'll give you a freebie. And she gets up and starts walking with
No,
the nun
no.
outfit.
No, no,
Hmm?
no, no, no.
Oh, you
no,
want me to
no.
do truth?
I didn't have anything prepared for this situation. Frankly, I'm still
You got fucking parried.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Alma got fucking parried. She's like, she doesn't know what to do. I dare
Said
you.
I'll give you a freebie.
What is a freebie? I don't understand.
She just kind of holds the nun outfit up.
What even is this session anymore? Oh my god.
This is literally just like cozy downtime before you go into the depths and find out where the machines come from and what the fuck is going on there.
This is the obligatory breather episode, yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, okay.
You did
Alright,
super
fine, freebie.
nearly die last session.
Yeah. Alright, freebie.
Okay.
Fine, go put it on.
She walks out and then comes back shortly later in the nun outfit, does a little pose, and then she's like, there you go.
She's just gonna go like, whoa!
Okay. I
love
feel
how-
as alone anymore. Nice, thank you.
You
Wow.
were it. Al's been in it too.
And story.
Well, I know, but
Story.
well, it's different because you all are
It's
like
literally
actually built for that sort of
everyone
outfit.
except for the person who owns it.
Ashburn.
Al points at
Anyway.
himself and says, me dude.
All right, Serenity. I dare you.
I just did the dare.
Yeah, that was your
Oh.
freebie, so you don't have to think.
Oh, truth.
That's
What?
No, I'm
your
truth or
turn
truth
is
or
done.
Alma. Right? Yes, Alma's brain is fried.
I mean, if you want to give me a second one.
hey,
It's the bottle.
She spins the bottle.
Serenity, who are you gonna have to attack?
Ashkata.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Well,
going
if
back
I-
to Monoct over and over and over again.
Can it like have landed on Monoct and then Serenity like blows on it and like
Alma.
turns it slightly towards Ash?
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, I mean, if I just dared you to put on the outfit that you wear like all the time, it wouldn't be that interesting.
I know, right?
But anyways, truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. When we started on this adventure, I'm guessing you probably didn't expect it to go well in the direction it has now, yes?
She's gonna nod. All right. Where are you going with this?
Honestly, I don't know where I was going with that.
Jesus Christ.
I thought something would come to me when I was saying it.
Are you about to ask if I'm still glad that I went on this big adventure? Now that it seems that we're getting close to the end?
Well, I mean, I figure you probably would be, right?
Well, of course I am. Why
What's
wouldn't
been
I be?
your what's been your favorite part of traveling with us?
I don't want to sound. She's gonna like. She's gonna look around hoping that the zone of truth is gone.
The zone of truth is not gone.
She's gonna sigh very loudly, and she's gonna say, "Well, my number one part has been the fishing, but I'd say my number 2 and number 3, tied for 2 was well, I guess I would also say that, you know, making great friends in a party that feels like family to me is my number 2, and then my number 3 is tied with meeting Al and Imperia. And she's gonna innocently whistle because she's still under zone of truth.
Imperia does a big aw in the back of her head, or in the back of your head, and Al like hides under his hat a little bit more.
She's just gonna innocently whistle now that she's exposed to everyone that her favorite fucking part wasn't making friends, wasn't finding people she liked a lot, it was fishing.
Imperia knows you fucking love fishing, so she's happy to take second place.
So who am I getting elected on? Please be story, please be story, please.
I was like, I wanted to be me.
It hasn't been story for a while, and I want to hurt story so bad with a quest, with a thing.
It can be story.
Okay, truth or dare?
Well, you seem like you have evil intent. What was your evil intent for?
Fuck around and find out, kiddo.
Truth?
Ash is gonna look Story dead in the eyes because of what Story fucking did earlier. Go, do you want Al to be your dad?
Huh?
I can hear Forrest wheezing.
Whee!
I think Story's dead.
I think Story just dropped the zone of truth.
You broke my concentration!
Oh my god.
Is that a concentration spell? Hold on.
Probably.
I've spent this whole session on Pinterest.
Oh, wow,
I
no,
think it's
not
really, really
concentration.
funny.
It's not concentration.
It's not? Okay. So did you just dispel Zone of Truth voluntarily? To get out of answering?
That's so devious, I love it.
I could be more devious.
What?
Do tell.
You feel the zone of truth lift, and then you see Story sink into the floor. And they use their ghost step to simply leave.
Okay.
Dude, it's
we
your
got our
turn.
They can
answer.
dish it, but can't take it back.
OMG.
Well.
I'm so sorry, Al. Is not sorry whatsoever.
Story, are you sure you don't want to come back? You did get Ashburn.
She pops back to the floor and grips the bottle. She comes back to the floor. A single flower appears on Al's head in approval.
Ashburn crosses his arm and says, I'm not doing any dares. We're not doing that. I'm not putting on the fucking main outfit.
That's fair. You don't have to put on anything you don't want to.
Thank you. Truth.
Are you sure I could give you a different dare?
I don't know.
Don't trust their lies. The Zone of Truth is gone.
The Zone of Truth is gone.
You don't want to play with fire?
Yeah, you know, I like having eyebrows.
Alright. I know. So, obviously, there are many reasons that you left.
Yeah.
But, even in places that we leave behind, there are still things that we can appreciate or love about it. What was your favorite place in the city?
I'm gonna be honest. Actually, my dad's restaurant.
Hell yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. It was a good place. He sniffs the air once. I don't have a follow up. It didn't like close down or anything. I just didn't want to go back this time.
Can we go without you?
Yeah, you can go with visit my old man. Just
You
don't-
realize that means I'm gonna embarrass you.
You can't. Please.
Do you not want me to? Do you not want me to tell your dad how how much your boss thinks that you're such a good person and worker, and you're an invaluable member of the team, and everyone loves you so much?
I mean, you can. He sniffs the air again. Go for it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it landed on him again, but he's not gonna dare himself to do anything. It landed on him again, he's not gonna dare himself to do anything. It landed on him again, he's not gonna dare himself to do anything.
And then this goes
I think
on
we get the idea.
repeat
I think Truth or
until
Dare
the
is
end
done.
of the stream.
I think Truth or Dare might be done.
And now it's just wind down time for.
Yeah. So you guys all hung out for a while. You thoroughly ass blasted poor Al.
That's free. That sure is a word you chose.
You know that I go for the worst way I could phrase everything.
Yep.
I feel like we kind of like glanced by Ashkata announcing in character that they intend on leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Story.
Do we want to talk about that now? Like, we can have that. We still have like a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like after the things like wind down, I think that like story definitely like shoots a little like message, like and the spell message to Ashkata, and it's just kind of like, we didn't comment on it during the game because it didn't feel like the right time, but I would like to talk more about, that you're leaving.
Ash is like back up at the bar now that like last call is done and it's nice and clean and it's just quiet. So if anyone wants to go up there in like their pajamas, she's just sitting there with Al.
Serenity will, not in the maid outfit. Or
Yeah,
nun outfit.
We changed out of the nun outfit and pad over.
I think Mom was probably also going to send Ash a separate message after that.
Just immediately saying, I'm up in the fucking bar. Everyone else has already messaged me. You're
Okay.
also invited.
I'm gonna send thumbs up emoji.
It's like if something happens in a friend group and everyone sends an individual text like, hey, what was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amwood hasn't taken off the nun outfit.
Good.
Alma likes it.
Serenity's in a tank top and
well,
shorts.
I mean, it's nice wearing not like awful. It's nice wearing clothing that's actually not like literally weighing her down.
I hate to say it, but it might actually make for really comfy pajamas, given the material.
You know.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Congrats on your
Serenity-
new pajamas.
Serenity says, you should try the world of tank tops.
It would show off my biceps.
Yeah, there you go.
But anyway, we should probably like Amwood kind of jerks her head towards Ash.
This is just what you two are like doing on your way up here.
Yeah. That's what I imagined.
Hello. Ash is just sitting at a table. She's just there. Something hand holding.
I got hand holding.
But you know what? You know that like non-committal at a distance hand holding.
Yeah.
I think that sounds fun. It's that I'm worried about you tomorrow kind of thing. So everyone's just gonna come up and see like the table. It's all like cozy, past closing for the bar. Winona's gone.
She lives here, but she's not behind the counter.
She's already in bed.
She's
like,
probably
Ash took over closing.
She's probably texting her ex like she really shouldn't.
Damn it, Winona.
Oh, Winona.
To be fair, Winona's ex is super hot.
She's a mess.
I feel you, Winona.
We've all done it.
So everyone's now back at the bar.
So, I'm gonna miss, traveling with you.
Well, it's not done yet.
Yeah.
Story is so pouty. It is just like up next to your side.
Yes, Story.
I'm just gonna miss you too.
Ash's gonna like curl her arm over over like Story just as she gets like the hug. It's like, all right. I assume everyone has questions.
A little.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Can we still visit?
I don't see why not.
I mean,
I'm not going away.
of course not. You're just doing what's right.
Just settling down.
Where are you gonna settle down?
Ash is gonna like do a big sigh and she's gonna like rub the bridge of her nose and she's just gonna say like out loud, because this is like something she's probably been talking about the whole time while waiting for everyone else to come up here. She's just gonna say out loud, well, I have to go to the Vins before I do anything. My parents, my entire family would love to meet the kid. Remember? I have to go say hi to my mom. I have to go see my dad. I have to go see my uncle. I have so many siblings.
Are you gonna drop you off?
Basically. I'll be there to drop all of y'all off, you know?
So we get one last trip together.
Yeah, we're getting one last trip after this.
Yeah.
She's just gonna like do a little pouty sigh at how everyone's all misty-eyed already. It's like, I'm not gone yet. We still have to go back to the Vin.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've never had somebody. I never gone close to somebody and then had to say goodbye.
It's not goodbye. It's just ta-ta for now.
It's not a goodbye. It's a see you later.
Ash is gonna like pull Story into a tight hug, and she's just kind of like trying her hardest not to tear up on her own. And she's just gonna say, "Well, look, Story, how many siblings do you have now?"
She starts counting on her fingers.
You have Ozra, you have Darnold, you have Squeam, you have E, you have Squeam. There's Wander, and when we get Gray back, there's Gray. Yeah, Ash has just expertly named all of the people who she's like adopted, just out loud in one breath because she has them memorized because she cares so much.
Because she's a good mom.
I can't risk being hurt in the line anymore.
That's fair.
She's just gonna kind of like do a little sad sniffle and sigh because she hates this. She hates this. She doesn't want to let anyone down. But part of not letting people down is having to admit when you've gotten to the point where you have to slow down.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want to, but also, and she's like gonna tighten her little hand hold. She's like, but also like, I want to take a breather. I have a job to do. I have schooling to give to, well, all of you, and including you when you're back from whatever y'all are doing with Logan. I have a lot that I have to do, and it's a whole different adventure. And I'll always be in touch. I mean, you can rely on me as much as you want. You'll have all of my resources at your beck and call. I'm not dead. He's gonna say, I'm not dead, blink twice, and go any more than, vampirism.
So, it's not a happily ever after, but just the next book.
Yeah.
Yeah, a new arc in the chapter of us.
Ash is gonna do a little sigh, and she's gonna look at her phone, and she's gonna sigh and say, after all, I've already had to inform Logan of this. It's not that he isn't pleased. If anything, he's upset that he wasn't here to be my wingman, says the man with no wings.
Ah. Good one.
It's a turn of phrase.
Yeah, that is a little odd.
So, you won't be missing me per se. You'll And then Ash is gonna pinch the like the fucking bridge of her nose. She's gonna go, if anything, you'll hear many stories of my youth.
We get to hear more.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about all us. I'll take care of everyone while we're gone.
I know it's going to be odd for me not to be around y'all, that's for certain. But I have adventures that I have to do now. And she's gonna like do a little nervous like fingers tap together because oh no, she's embarrassed. Oh god. She has responsibilities. She has a family. She's like she just admitted that she wants to settle down and she knows that Al watched her put all the kids in bed, and she's got this elf who's just kind of like stabbery tabs his fucking fingies together. She just kind of sighs and goes, I don't want to go, but ultimately I do need to be responsible for my actions. And I believe I can trust Logan. Well, I can't actually. I trust all of you in Serenity's care, including Logan. And
Serenity's in charge.
Yeah, and she's can she like pull up a picture of a Logan for the party to look at?
Yeah, do you want his PN?
I want the reactive.
Oh, you don't want to see his fucking Kingdom Hearts shoes?
No, we've already shown the Kingdom Hearts shoes. We have the finished reactive.
Oh shit.
His Kingdom Hearts shoes.
So she's gonna show off the thing and say, I hope you're ready to be stuck around this mug.
Can you send it?
I will send you it.
Thank you. I don't have access to it.
I'm so sorry. Let me just get past the art of my bunny eating a burger to my other bunny. Sending it to
Thank you for the sips, Zimbo.
Seep, 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 seep.
Shit, water bunny's here. I didn't notice.
Hey, seep, 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 seep.
No, it opened in my Pinterest browser.
So, I hope y'all are ready to see this mug a lot.
Huh.
Oh yeah, no, I'll take care of everyone.
Ashes is gonna do a little giggle at that.
He looks capable.
He's Ash is gonna like look at the last text that has like the picture of him flexing and holding up his brand new sword that he made. He's gonna go, he's an amateur artificer. He's not the heir to the you all remember Jarek? The dog whom we rescued?
Yeah.
This is his older brother.
Oh, I see.
He's not the heir to the family throne. He's a little bit more rambunctious. He's an amateur artificer, samurai, in his own words, by trade. It's complicated.
When is anything not?
And exactly. And she's gonna say, I'm entrusting all of you to stay out of trouble and keep him out of trouble.
I can't promise there won't ever be any trouble, but I will do my best.
As long as you all come back to me in one piece.
That I will make certain of.
Thank you, Serenity.
Of course.
Serenity, you... Oh, what?
Don't mind me.
Serenity, you've been a boon to this party.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to miss all of you, but I'm not gone yet.
Yeah, we've still got, you know, everything here to take care of, and then of course our little one last trip.
We gotta live through tomorrow.
Yeah, as if we let you leave before you saved your aunt, right?
Yeah, my aunt is sure gonna raise a fuss. If she has to see Logan one more time.
Well, I don't understand.
Something, he's a bit of a troublemaker, and Arcadia is very used to being around him.
We will survive tomorrow, and I will make sure of it.
Thank you, Serenity.
And it sure sounds like there's a fucked up dungeon coming up, like, on the next session.
Sure
Yeah,
does.
ooh, who knows?
And Ash, thank you for just being the party's heart, I suppose.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure working with you so far, and I'm very much looking forward to this last adventure with you. Well, this last adventure for now.
Yeah. Thank you for making it a family.
Yeah.
Alma
Is it
literally,
she?
I mean, she literally goes,
I'll always be the cool aunt.
That you will. After all, you have to make sure that Story doesn't get into too much trouble. I don't
Story
trust
won't
Logan
get
not to.
Story won't get into any trouble that I don't approve of.
Wait, is half of this party is going to be your family? Your literal family. Goodness.
Correct. See, she's just gonna like sigh and say, "See, Logan's much like a brother to me. The attempted marriage was political and genuinely a mistake on both of our behalves. But I do entrust you to be in his. I trust him into your care. Actually, I entrust him with you.
Oh, he has golden eyes.
They glow too.
They glow too.
We can match.
And with that, I think that Ash is just gonna do a little lean towards Al and say, "I think we should all get rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. A long day."
I need to sleep off to sort through my ribcage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that did happen, huh?
Very recently, too. But you learn to shrug it off.
Story gives a big pat where the sword had come through on the other side.
Ow. Ow, please don't.
Like slapping a sunburn. It giggles, then goes in and gives Ashkata a big hug.
Big hugging little head pats for Story.
Yeah.
I think it's group hug time.
It's nice.
A hug from Serenity?
A rare Serenity
Oh my
hug.
gosh.
You can get an Alma hug too.
Whimper.
Erica and Duo
Everyone
and Ashburn unfurl from the partner pocket. Erica and Duo both give you a side hug.
Full party hug.
Ashburn is standing at arm's distance and just says, "Dude,
Yank.
you're literally not even leaving yet."
I'm gonna yank him in and say, "I know
It's-
I'm not leaving, but today is when I told everyone."
It's the emotional, effect.
He has been yanked into the hug. He grumbles but does hug back.
Ash is gonna like mumble to him enough for everyone to hear. You realize that when I leave, I'm taking you with me.
Fuck.
You are being relieved of your clerical duties of doing whatever the hell the party wants. It is back to Frontier with you.
Aw. You're taking him with you? No fair.
I need him. He's going to basically be my secretary.
It's
I have
fine.
work to
We
do.
can pick up some other Blorbos to take with us on our next,
I don't intend to take Erica or Duo.
I
Just
want-
my employee.
I want to pick the next miserable little man.
Oh, don't worry. I've made some miserable men for you.
I hate to say
Yes.
you're about to get one miserable man and he's on screen.
Let me tell you, I have some choice miserable men on the horizon for you.
Yes.
God, and I designed one of them.
You did.
Yes.
I hope that he ends up being a Blorbo for the party.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, you'll see. It'll make sense in time.
That's probably good night for everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
And with that moment had between all of you, and the stage set for something tomorrow, I think we should all call it. Thank you all for
Yeah.
coming.
Oh wait! We have a fun fact.
Oh, you got a genre fun fact you want, buddy?
Yeah, how fucked are we next episode?
That's a complicated question.
And it
Live in
depends on
fear.
how well I remember all my notes.
We're extremely endangered.
I'm scared. The moment we put Alma in the nun outfit, I knew something was wrong. Oh gosh, what the fuck are we gonna find? What are we gonna find down there in the deep dark? That
If
you
we're
can
lucky.
find out.
Oh.
That you can find out next week on
Dragon Ball Z!
on unnamed D&D series that we're tentatively calling Table Talk.
If we're
Mondays
lucky,
at 5 p.m. PST.
I'll be able to actually bring in one of the actual musical numbers.